Yung father ko. Sige. Your step. Greatest player sa team namin. Lahat kami. Meron ba? Meron ba? Peace daw lang. Greatest player. Sige. Maging proud sa akin yung parents ko. Sa ngayon, para sa akin si Scotty.
Siguro Calvin Abueva. Family. Rebound. Allen Liwag. Calicantio. Wala. Ito, nakakapaglaro ng NCAA. Ngayon, siyempre si Allen Liwag na.
Ako si Allen Liwag ng EAC Generals.
Ako si JC Luciano from EAC Generals.
At abangan nyo kami dito sa NCAA Season 98.
Keep up with non-stop in-court action with GMA Sports. Catch the latest sports news here and round the globe. Be thrilled with conversations about the finest athletes and sports personalities.
Here's the goal, yes! And Mamuski with a 1-2 is now down to just 6.
And never miss a beat on the latest hard-court drama. We'll bring you stories behind each point and victory, one play at a time. Follow our official social media handles for your daily fix of hype and adrenaline. Online, GMA Sports.
Kobe Bryant. Family. Jump shot. Pantay, everyone, lahat po. Ren sa bando. Heights. Top seats, NCAA last season. Calvin Abueva.
Kobe Bryant. My family. Jump shot. Step. Using my passion. Nakalaro na rin sa NCAA. Scotty Toffo.
Ako si Kai Oliva ng Arellano Chiefs.
Ako si Axel Doromal ng Arellano University Chief.
Abangan nyo kami dito sa NCAA Season 98. Si LeBron James. And you can do all things through Christ who strengthens me up. Post move. Ako tsaka buong team. Letran. Yung hindi ka na mahal na makamahal mo sa buhay. Yan yung umabot kami sa finals last season. Alvin Patrimonio.
Father ko. Family. Step back 3. Captain. Warren Bonifacio.
Pero nung rookie year ko, si Alin Bulanan. Siguro my family rin. Winning championship in high school. Hindi ko masabi. Madami pero hindi ko maano.
Kobe Bryant. Family. 3-point shot. Jasper Salengo. Rin sa bando. Losing my loved ones. Yun nag-champion kami nung juniors, NCAA. Calvin Abueva.
Ako si Warren Bonifacio ng Mapua University Cardinals.
Ako si Paul Hernandez ng Mapua Cardinals.
Ako si Carl Brian M. Lakap ng Mapua Cardinals.
At abangan nyo kami sa darating na NCAA Season 98.
Kobe Bryant. To continue improving every day. Pass. Coach. Ourselves. Of not living well. Playing for Sambella. Si Robert Pollock.
Sa NBA si Kobe Bryant and sa PBA si Mark Pingris. Family ko at si God. Siguro yung spin move. James Canlas. Siguro Will Guzon. Mawala yung parents ko. Part sa Batangilas Under 18. Calvin Octana.
My dad. Family. Spin move or Euro step. Can I say me? Yeah, me. Veteran. Height. So far, making the lineup. I'd say Abueva. I really like his game.
Ako si Ralph Penuela ng San Beda Red Lions.
Ako si JB Bahio ng San Beda Red Lions.
I'm Jacob Cortez of the San Beda Red Lions, and watch out for me in NCAA Season 98.
Paano ko malalaman na great na ako sa buhay is syempre kung paano ka makapag-influence ng ibang tao. Pag ikaw na yung ina-idolize nila, ikaw na yung parang nilulook up nila, doon mo masasabi na malaking bagay na pala yung nagagawa mo. Hindi lang sa sarili mo, sa society.
Siguro masabi ko na great na ako pag accomplish ko na yung goals ko sa buhay, yung mga dreams ko para sa akin and sa family ko. And nakapag-iwan ako ng legacy sa basketball career. And natulungan ko yung pamilya ko at mga kamag-anak ko na umangat sa buhay.
Masasabi ko na great ako pag na-help ko ng maraming tao na ma-achieve yung best selves nila.
Masabi ko pag grade ka na pag nakapagtapos ka ng pag-aaral kasi mga student athlete po kami. Magkapatapos ng pag-aaral tsaka pag nakapasok ng PBA, bonus na po yun. Tsaka pag sa future may magandang trabaho ka, na mapakain ka sa pamilya mo. Yun yung tawag ko na great ka na.
I believe na nandun ka na sa point ng great when the people recognize you and respect you as a person, respect you as a player, and maybe also when younger or younger people come up to you and ask you questions about the game, and nagtatanong po sila sa inyo kung paano sila mag-improve, kung ano po dapat nilang gawin sa game, and kung paano po nyo narating kung asan ka.
Masasabi ko na great na ako when I can say na I don't have parang wala na akong regrets, feel ko wala na akong kailangan na mapatunayan. And I know na improvement never stops, pero that hunger for improvement, pag feel ko na wala na yan, feel ko I can say na siguro I'm great na siguro.
Na masasabi ko na great na ako if madali na ako ma-recognize in every place I go, and siguro yung influence ko sa ibang tao malaki.
Siguro pag na-inspire ko na yung mga tao sa mga bagay na nagagawa ko and pag nakakatulong na ako sa kanila.
Actually, parang di pa great pero papunta na doon. So, masasabi ko lang na great ako kasi sa family ko. Ako lang yung nakapaglaro sa NCAA. So, ayun. Pero hindi pa yun yung main goal ko.
Actually, hindi pa ako great, pero yung things na siguro na gagawin ko para maging great ako is yung to be champion inside and outside the court.
I could say someone's great based on their mentality and how they just approach their day, how they approach everything, all the challenges that they face. You know, that says a lot. You know, being consistent, you know, not just being complacent. You know, that's what makes you great.
Why we're always excited to begin a new season is because of the opportunity to welcome fresh recruits. Kahit bagong salta, sila ay may kakayahang baguhin ang kapalaran ng isang kupunan. It's time to meet the rookies and sophomores of NCAA Season 98. It's the NCAA Season 98, a start of something new. At para sa mga rookies and sophomores, ready na silang patunayan na hindi lang bit role ang kaya nilang gawin para sa team. Most of them talaga namang level up. They are always ready to battle for their alma mater.
So, kwentuhan mo naman kami kung ano yung adjustments nyo na ginagawa and preparations for the upcoming season.
Physically, we started hitting the gym more, and mentally, like during practice, we more focused. And we're more determined to win this time.
Nagpe-prepare kami na magpalakas kami ng katawan palagi. Tapos yung mga liga namin na dumaan, ganun, ginagawa namin siyang motivation na din, ganun.
Siguro yung isang big factor para sa amin is yung chemistry namin as team, yung mga players talaga. As in, last season kasi na madali yung proseso. So this time, meron kaming pre-season na nag-shape up sa amin as a team. Yun yung magandang factor na magiging baon namin padating ngayong season.
Nag-aandaan ko mag-extra lagi. After training, extra. After extra, kumain ng maayos para kinabukasan may energy, pahinga, ganun.
As a rookie, go hard lang ako. Ginagawa ko lang yung best ko para magampanan ko yung position ko as a point guard ng team namin and makapag-distribute ako ng maayos sa mga teammates ko.
Yun nga sabi lang sa amin ni Coach Bonnie, mag-move on lang kami sa mga nawala, tapos i-fill up lang namin yung mga role nila. Darating, sabi din namin sa amin ni Coach, darating din naman sa amin yung mga puntos basta nagsisimula lahat sa depensa.
Ayun nga, lagi sinasabi sa amin ni Coach na every training, go hard kami and pagtrabahoan pa namin and tapos na yung last season namin, move on na kami parang yung season 98.
Siguro po kasi nag-focus kami sa ensayo namin. May mga bago po kaming coaches. We've been working sa offense po namin tsaka sa defense. And siguro po, given na mas maraming bago, mas naging solid kami as a team.
Pinofocus ko ngayon yung kung paano ako umadjust sa mga teammate ko. Kasi last season parang biglaan lang na nagkakilala kami. Dating bubble lang, tapos biglang nagkasama-sama lang kayo sa court. At saka hindi mo alam kung anong laro ng isa't isa sa amin. Saglit lang rin yung ensayo kasi kaya nabigla kami.
Pinaghahandaan po namin ngayon yung magsama-sama po kami palagi para po mag-gel yung team namin. At pangalawa po yung pampalay ng katawan. Kasi po yung mga kalaban po namin, nakikita po namin laki ng katawan. Kaya kailangan po namin mag-invest para po makasabay po kami sa kanila.
Stick lang kami sa plan nila, Coach, sa mga game plan nila. And sumunod lang kami sa system. And then, go hard.
Personally ako, yung motivation ni Coach Bonnie, talagang mas ginaganaan ako kasi yun nga, second year na, yung wala na ibang mag-step up kundi kami, mga rookie. Siyempre, yung pagkawala ni Renz medyo malaki din, pero para sa amin, mga rookies last year, challenge yun kasi mas gaganaan pa kami maglaro, mas itatry namin i-fill in yung spot na iniwan niya.
All systems go for NCAA Season 98. This is definitely NCAA's biggest and most exciting season to date. With Emilio Aguinaldo College as the new host school, this is how we prepared for the upcoming tournament.
Ang tagumpay ng katatapos lang na NCAA Season 97 nagsilbing inspirasyon para sa NCAA Management Committee at GMA Network upang magplano ng mas kapanapanabik na Season 98. Dahil pangunahin pa rin sa prioridad ng komite at ng GMA ang kalusugan ng mga atleta, semi-bubble ang setup na ipapatupad. Ayon sa chairman ng NCAA Season 98 Management Committee na si Ginoong Estefanio Boquiron Jr., mula sa bagong host school na Emilio Aguinaldo College, magiging mas mahaba ang torneong paparating.
Ang format ngayon mas mahaba kasi it is a double round robin. It will start on September 10 and it will end more or less December 14. So yung basketball will extend up to December 11, if I'm right, this evening. And in the next year to 2023, volleyball will commence. So volleyball will start on February of 2022.
Bagamat may health protocols at restrictions, titiyaking magiging mas exciting pa ang Season 98.
It is a benchmark. Nagbe-benchmark kami sa Season 97. The success of Season 97 will hopefully be the success of Season 98. Aside from the basketball and the volleyball, in Season 97, we added other events, especially two major events, which is swimming and track and field. And we also added other events like beach volleyball, junior basketball, and other events like volleyball fiesta. And we also included now the cheering competition.
Ayon naman kay First Vice President and Head of GMA Regional TV and Synergy, Mr. Oliver Victor B. Amoroso, may bago na ring tema para sa Season 98.
Of course, from Rise Up Stronger, no, we are here now doon sa sinasabi nating celebrating everyday greatness. No? So that's something that we are preparing to level up, no, our Season 98. Doon mo makikita na yung pinaghirapan natin from 96 to 97 and then finally 98.
Ang nasabing tema ay bilang paghahanda na rin sa isang malaking selebrasyon sa mga taong darating.
Parang for me, ito na yung parang hindi man siya culmination, but it's time that we harvest what we have planted for the previous 2 seasons. And it's also noteworthy to mention na 98 is already our parang sure season, no? Where we can already prepare as NCAA celebrates its centennial year. So madaming aabangan, no? Hindi lang for this 98 season, no? But as well as yung parating na 99 and of course 100 years of the NCAA.
Dapat ding abangan ang mas pinalakas at pinalaking broadcast team ng NCAA sa mga susunod na araw. Makikilala na ang iba pang courtside reporters na maghahatid ng maaaksyong kaganapan sa hardcourt. Abangan din ang aming pasilip sa nalalapit na NCAA Season 98 opening ceremony na gaganapin sa September 10, kung saan tampok ang mga kasuotan mula sa iba't ibang rehiyon na kumakatawan sa kani-kanilang festivities o selebrasyon. Lahat yan dito lang sa Game On!
How's the first day back for everybody?
It was great to see everyone. I think we were all happy to be back together.
We will never get lost because we have our parents.
Kumusta, Alexandra? Salamat at nakapunta ka rito.
Come with me for a tour of the world.
Sa loob ng 2 taon, huminto ang pag-ikot ng mundo.
At sa loob ng 2 taon, pinanday tayo ng ligalig at pagsubok.
Pero ngayon,
Lalabas ako.
Lalaro ako.
Lalaban ako.
Magbuhos ang lahat para sa aking pamilya. Para sa aking paaralan.
Para sa aking pangarap. At para sa Diyos. Aabutin ang hulog ng lakas. Sutulan ng bilis.
At tugatog ng husay.
Upang ipagdiwang ang kadakilaan. Kadakilaang nakuluklok sa bawat isa sa atin.
Maniwala sa sarili sa harap ng pagdududa. Maghangad ng ikabubuti ng nakakarami.
Kumilos ng tapat. Kumilos ng may layunin.
Kumilos para maging pinakamahusay na bersyon ng iyong sarili.
Maabot ang kadakilaan. Achieve greatness every day.
NCAA Season 98!
Put it up for you.
Ladies and gentlemen, Jessica Villarufin and Thea Asi together with Kapuso Dance superstars Michelle, Manik, Sean, Ken, the Cueco Twins, and the NCAA cheerleaders.
And now, here's 2020 Miss Universe Philippines, Miss Rabia Mateo!
Mabuhay! Welcome to Araneta! At ito ang lista ng atleta ng NCAA Season 98!
This is the grandest pista ng mga atleta in 2 years. Kasama ang mga pilimpiesta ng pagpupunyagi.
Pumapasok na ang Dinagyang Festival ng Iloilo kasama ang Arellano University.
Flag bearer Carl Lawrence Cabal with Muse, Lian Valentin.
Laban Arellano Chiefs.
Ito ang Sufrian Festival ng Batangas kasama ang Colegiones San Juan Benetran.
Flag bearer Nico Fajardo, Muse Pam Princeton.
Arriba Letran Knights!
Ito ang Birat Batang Festival of the Arts ng Vegan kasama ang De La Salle College of St. Benil.
Flag bearer James Magallanes with Muse, Ara San Agustin.
CSP Blazers, Animo Benil.
Ito ang Sinulog Festival ng Cebu kasama ang Jose Rizal University.
Flag bearer Mark Wayne De Leon, Muse, artist Tanya Ramos.
JRU Heavy Bombers, Husay Rizal.
Ito ang Hermosa Festival ng Zamboanga kasama ang Lyceum of the Philippines University.
Flag bearer Alfred Galejo and Muse, Caitlin Stay.
Viva Larga Lyceum Pirates!
Ito ang Bangus Festival ng Dagupan kasama ang Mapua University.
Flag bearer Vivo Jazz Hoson, Muse Angela Alarcon.
Viva Mapua Cardinals!
Ito ang Katayawan Festival ng Davao kasama ang San Beda University.
Flag bearer Paul Bustamante with Muse, Sofia Senyoron.
Go San Beda Red Lions, fight!
Ito ang Kaamulan Festival ng Bukidnon kasama ang San Sebastian College Recoletos.
Flag bearer Clarence Cruz, Muse Rabiel Han.
San Sebastian Golden Sags, bravo, Baste!
Ito ang Mascara Festival ng Bacolod kasama ang University of Perpetual Health System Delta.
With flag bearer Ralph Lawrence Kaukiran and Muse Roxy Smith.
Fuego Perpetual Atlas.
At ang host school ng NCAA Season 98. Kasama ang Peña Francia Festival ng Naga, Emilio Aguinaldo College.
Flag bearer Jeda Viva Loristo. Muse Pauline Mendoza.
Fuego EAC Generals. Together with the muses from GMA Sparkle, give it up for the athletes! And now, entering the Coliseum is the Philippine national flag, carried by Emilio Aguinaldo College ROTC Cadet Corps of Officers.
Please rise for the national anthem of the Philippines, to be performed by Mr. Mark Bautista.
Bayang mag-ibig, telas ng silanganan, alam ng puso, sa titig mo'y buhay. Lupang hilirang, tuyan ka ng makiting, sa manlulupi, di ka pasisiking, sa dagatang tundok, sa simoy at sa langit mo mukaw, magbilagang tulad, awit sa paglayang minamahal, ang islang ng wataw, ako'y tagumpay na ng diningning, ang bituin na taraw na kailan pa may di magdidiling, lupa ng araw ng buwan, ating pagsinta, buhay ang langit sa piling mo. Ang ligaya na pag may mga api, ang mamatay ng dahil sa'yo.
Please remain standing for the prayer to be led by Zarovich Chu, BS Physical Therapy student of Emilio Aguinaldo College with musicologist Malu Matute.
Heavenly Father, thank you for planting dreams and desire in our hearts, for opportunities disguised as hard work, for the purity of relationships in sports. Guide our athletes, their coaches, the committee behind this event. Protect our athletes and spectators safe from injury and harm. May this season give rise to athletes who exhibit sportsmanship, inspire greatness, and defy the odds. Dear God, grant that NCAA Season 98 be a successful gathering of our schools. Share with us your spirit of peace and love for one another. All these we ask in your name, Lord Jesus. Amen.
This special is simulcast online and all over the world through GTV, GNTV, GMA Pinoy TV, and GMA, the official broadcast partner of the NCAA.
Stay tuned for more. This is the NCAA opening ceremony live from the Araneta Coliseum.
Season is coming.
Be there when the action begins this September only on GTV.
NCAA Season 98. Achieve greatness every day.
How's the first day back for everybody?
It was great to see everyone. I think we were all happy to be back together.
We will never get lost because we have our parents.
Kumusta, Alexandra? Salamat at nakapunta ka rito.
Come with me for a tour of the world's biggest IKEA store.
Being a PWD kasi in the Philippines is quite difficult.
Ah, yun yung engineer nyo. Babae pala.
Bakit nga ba tila nabura sa kasaysayan ang sistema ng pagsusulat na ito?
Always stay updated with the latest news in the country and around the world through GMA News and Public Affairs Facebook and YouTube news feeds anytime, anywhere. Dahil wagi ang mayalam.
Life hasn't been easy lately, so we're here to make your day, featuring amazing, funny, and heartwarming stories to bring you something bright and sweet and get you dancing through tough times. Simple joys that remind us of the many reasons we can still smile. Cleanse your timeline with Make Your Day. Join us on YouTube and Facebook and share your stories too. Let's spread more awesome, wholesome content out there. Make your day!
Mabilis magbago ang mundo at ang daming naiisip ng tao. Hatid ng Next Now ang latest sa science and technology, maging updated sa groundbreaking inventions.
Hello there.
At mga makabagong solusyon sa pang-araw-araw nating pamumuhay.
Actually creates a huge impact.
Tunghayan ang episodes online dahil sa GMA News and Public Affairs Digital. We show you what's next now.
Are COVID-19 vaccines safe? What is climate change? Because information is crucial, we're giving you all the facts that you need.
Anong mga lugar sa Pilipinas ang COVID-free?
Introducing Need to Know, a weekly explainer series from GMA News and Public Affairs.
Here's what you need to know.
Here's what you need to know.
Here's what you need to know.
Watch Need to Know, available on GMA News Facebook page and our YouTube channel.
Looking for news and latest information?
Yung pala almost more than a minute na pala ako hindi humihingi.
Watch GMA News and Public Affairs. Stand for truth.
The digital newscast where you can find the biggest stories of the week.
Binabaril kami talaga pag nasalaot kami. So kami, ano ang laban namin doon?
Dalawang ranger po namin ay pinagpuputokan po ng baril.
In-depth documentaries on issues, special report,
and analysis on local and global affairs.
Mukhang hindi naman seryoso si Presidente na i-terminate yung MBFA.
Na wala tayong asahan sa Western Pharmaceuticals kasi nabili na yun eh.
That matter for every Filipino.
Oh. So,
Gusto na lang daw po niyang umuwi na doon na lang daw po siya mamatay sa Pilipinas.
Empowered by young producers and innovative mobile journalists.
Catch us at GMA News and Public Affairs TikTok, Facebook, and YouTube channels. Stand with us, stand for truth.
Hi, surprise guest!
Hello.
Surprise guest, ikaw ba ay into politics din? Isa ka bang artista, singer, vlogger? Surprise guest, ikaw ba ay isang artista?
Pwede.
Politiko?
No.
Athlete.
Yes!
Surprise guest, is that you, Kylene?
Yes
po! Wow, tumama ako, yay!
Bye.
Igan, grabe ka!
Congratulations on your new program.
Ate V!
Hi, I'm Howie Severino. My colleagues and I developed this idea of creating a podcast as a safe space.
Ito ang opening ceremony ng National Collegiate Athletic Association. Alam nyo, Rabia, Manolo, when the pandemic started 2020, NCAA lang ang college league na hindi huminto. At noon, bawal pa yung spectators. Pero ngayon, sa pagbubukas ng Season 98, punong-puno ang Araneta Coliseum. Iparinig nga natin ang tagundong ng NCAA!
Wow! Ang saya talaga dito sa Araneta. I'm sure na-miss niyong lahat mag-cheer, kaya may nagbabalik this season. Ano yon? Ang NCAA Cheerleading Competition. Kailan ba yan? Alamin natin sa GTV and sa GMA.
Kami sa Kapuso Network are proud to bring you the NCAA because this is the Philippines first. Guys, did you know it all started 98 years ago in 1924? Wow. And now, we'd like to acknowledge the 10 leaders of the 10-member schools that have kept alive the grand tradition that is the National Collegiate Athletic Association. Let's meet the NCAA Season 98 Policy Board. The NCAA Season 98 Policy Board is headed by Dr. Jose Paulo E. Campos, President of Emilio Aguinaldo College.
Mr. Francisco Paulino V. Caico, President and CEO of Arellano University.
Reverend Father Clarence Victor Marquez, OP, Rector and President of Colegio de San Juan de Letran. Brother Edmundo L. Fernandez, FSC, President of De La Salle College of St. Peniel, and represented by Brother Dodo Stephen V. Fernandez, Director, Center for Sports Development.
Dr. Vincent K. Pabella, President of Jose Rizal University.
Attorney Roberto P. Laurel, President of the Lyceum of the Philippines University, represented by Mr. Paulo S. Laurel. Dr. Reynaldo B. Vea, President, Mapua University.
Reverend Father Aloysius Maria A. Maranan, OSB, Rector and President of San Beda University.
Reverend Father Rafael Pexon, OAR, President of San Sebastian College, Recoletos. And Dr. Anthony Jose M. Tamayo, President of the University of Perpetual Health System Delta. Ladies and gentlemen, the Policy Board. And now, here is the NCAA Season 98 Management Committee. We begin with Season 98 Management Committee Chairman, Mr. Estefano V. Boqueron Jr. of Emilio Aguinaldo College. Represented by Dr. Lorenzo.
Reverend Father Victor Calvo Jr. OP, Colegio de San Juan de Letran.
Mr. Pedro S. Caico, Arellano University. Mr. Manuel Raymond A. Castellano of the De La Salle College of St. Benilde. Mr. Efren Jose Y. Sopan, Jose Rizal University.
Mr. Hercules P. Calianta, Lyceum of the Philippines University.
Mr. Melchor P. Divina, Mapua University. Attorney Jonas Florentino D. Capuchan, San Beda University.
Reverend Father Virgilio M. Paredes Jr., OAR, San Sebastian College, Recoletos.
Mr. Francisco P. Gusi Jr. of the University of Perpetual Help System, Delta. Ladies and gentlemen, the Management Committee. Representing GMA Network is the first Vice President and Head of GMA Regional TV and Synergy, Mr. Oliver Victor B. Amoroso. And joining us today is the Executive Director of the Commission on Higher Education, Attorney Cinderella Filipina Benitez Haro.
When we continue, I'm sure maraming matutuwa rito sa Araneta dahil bibida na ang whole school ng NCAA Season 98, Emilio Aguinaldo College.
Sa pag-uwiligyan ng NCAA Season 98 Opening Ceremony live at the Araneta Coliseum.
Sa ating mga kapuso, sama-sama tayo manood ng NCAA Season 98.
Starting this September on GTV.
Achieve greatness every day!
How's the first day back for everybody?
It was great to see everyone. I think we were all happy to be back together.
We will never get lost because we have our parents.
Kumusta, Alexandra? Salamat at nakapunta ka rito.
Come with me for a tour of the world's biggest IKEA store.
Being a PWD kasi in the Philippines is quite difficult.
Yun yung engineer niyo. Babae pala.
Bakit nga ba tila nabura sa kasaysayan ang sistema ng pagsusulat na ito?
Always stay updated with the latest news in the country and around the world through GMA News and Public Affairs Facebook and YouTube news feeds anytime, anywhere. Dahil wagi ang mayalam.
Life hasn't been easy lately, so we're here to make your day, featuring amazing, funny, and heartwarming stories to bring you something bright and sweet and get you dancing through tough times. Simple joys that remind us of the many reasons we can still smile. Cleanse your timeline with Make Your Day. Join us on YouTube and Facebook and share your stories too. Let's spread more awesome, wholesome content out there. Make your day!
Mabilis magbago ang mundo at ang daming naiisip ng tao. Hatid ng Next Now ang latest sa science and technology, maging updated sa groundbreaking inventions.
Hello there.
At mga makabagong solusyon sa pang-araw-araw nating pamumuhay.
Actually creates a huge impact.
Tunghayan ang episodes online dahil sa GMA News and Public Affairs Digital. We show you what's next now.
Are COVID-19 vaccines safe? What is climate change? Because information is crucial, we're giving you all the facts that you need.
Anong mga lugar sa Pilipinas ang COVID-free?
Introducing Need to Know, a weekly explainer series from GMA News and Public Affairs.
Here's what you need to know.
Here's what you need to know.
Here's what you need to know.
Watch Need to Know, available on GMA News Facebook page and our YouTube channel.
Looking for news and latest information?
Yung pala almost more than a minute na pala ako hindi humihinga.
Watch GMA News and Public Affairs. Stand for truth.
The digital newscast where you can find the biggest stories of the week.
Binabaril kami talaga pag nasalaot kami. So kami, ano ang laban namin doon?
Dalawang ranger po namin ay pinagpuputokan po ng baril.
In-depth documentaries on issues, special reports,
and analysis on local and global affairs.
Mukhang hindi naman seryoso si Presidente na terminate yung MBFA.
Na wala tayong asahan sa Western Pharmaceuticals kasi nabili na yun eh.
That matter for every Filipino.
Oh. So,
Gusto na lang daw po niyang umuwi na. Doon na lang daw po siya mamatay sa Pilipinas.
Empowered by young producers and innovative mobile journalists.
Catch us at GMA News and Public Affairs TikTok, Facebook, and YouTube channels. Stand with us, stand for truth.
Hi, surprise guest!
Long.
Surprise guest, ikaw ba ay into politics din? Isa ka bang artista, singer, vlogger? Surprise guest, ikaw ba ay isang artista? Welcome back mga kapuso! Here's a special message from Attorney Felipe L. Gozon, Chairman and CEO of GMA Network, the official broadcast partner of the NCAA.
Members of the National Collegiate Athletic Association Policy Board, led by Season 98 President and Emilio Aguinaldo College President, Dr. Jose Paulo Campos. Members of the NCAA Season 98 Management Committee, headed by Chairman Estefanio Boquiron Jr. from the Emilio Aguinaldo College. Our dear student athletes, and to all our kapuso, good morning. In season 96, we all rose up stronger. Then in season 97, we were stronger together, buo ang puso. And now, as we usher in NCAA season 98, we all aim to achieve greatness every day. And what better way to do this than to open the season here at the Araneta Coliseum with all of you, our kapuso, joining us as we all reacquaint ourselves with the beauty and greatness of all the sporting events of the NCAA. Aside from the exciting basketball and volleyball tournaments, viewers and sports fans can look forward to the return of the NCAA cheerleading competition, swimming, track and field, juniors basketball, men's volleyball, beach volleyball, taekwondo, chess, and the all-star basketball and volleyball games. This season also highlights inspiring stories from the different teams and looks to grow the NCAA beyond the games through various grassroots developments of the NCAA sports. To our student athletes, we wish you the best as you aim for greatness in your respective sports. Rest assured that GMA Network, as the proud home and partner of the country's first athletic league, fully supports the NCAA in showcasing your world-class talents on all our platforms. Congratulations to the entire NCAA community. Mabuhay ang NCAA Season 98.
Please welcome Dr. Jose Paulo E. Campos, President of Emilio Aguinaldo College, host school of the NCAA Season 98. GMA Chairman and CEO Attorney Felipe Gozon, and our GMA Network media partners, Attorney Cinderella Filipina Benitez Haro, Executive Director, Commission on Higher Education, members of the NCAA Policy Board, the Management Committee, and staff, varsity athletes, students, families, and friends in this Coliseum and on air, on behalf of the 10 schools of the NCAA, the Philippines' oldest and premier non-professional athletic tournament, I would like to welcome all of you to the NCAA Season 98. Season 98 marks a milestone in the NCAA's efforts to restore normalcy in athletic competition. While we continue to be cautious and maintain protocols for a safe Season 98, we are hopeful that the worst of this pandemic may be receding. This experience should have given all of us renewed appreciation of the value and the fragility of life. Hence, our theme for this season, to achieve greatness, not just today, but every day. This exhortation is not just for our varsity athletes, but for all, particularly our students, to live life to its fullest every day, to rise and meet life's many challenges and achieve greatness every day. To make it a habit to always try and surpass your yesterday's best, to push beyond what you have accomplished yesterday in athletics, in academics, in being of service to others, and in always doing what is right. Let Season 98 be a festival of the rebirth of this spirit of achievement, of rebuilding a better tomorrow, and of a rejoicing of life. Mabuhay ang NCAA, mabuhay ang GMA, at mabuhay po tayong lahat.
EAC, the host school for NCAA Season 98. But before we go to the next part of the program, I think you already have an idea kung saan tayo pupunta dito. Let me just first thank, of course, the following designers for the beautiful gowns of our muses this afternoon in the NCAA Season 98 opening ceremony. Let's start with Ryan Ablasa Uson, Downey Yochinko, Angela Taloza, Jobs Estrella. We would also like to thank, dami to, because we have 10 muses today. Miss A Couture by, I like that, by Adrian Lagundino Ebrada. We also have Jojo Alidio, Mac Fashion Line by Mark Anthony Bidula, Kenneth Nabua. And last two at the back, sorry for my struggles, Joseph Palma, and rounding up the group is Jot Losa. Designers today for our muses here in the opening of NCAA Season 98. That as promised, we shall now go to the next part of the program. And they are here with me. Sila po, yung mga luma at saka mga bagong mukha na makakasama nyo on the sidelines, bringing you, of course, the latest from the teams and the players in the games of NCAA Season 98. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give a big hand for your NCAA courtside reporters. Players in particular, get familiarized with these faces already. Alam ko, may iba dito, kilala nyo na. But, okay, one of them is right beside me, Mr. Lance Santiago, who is entering his second year as a courtside reporter. Lance, how has it been so far?
Sobrang saya, Martin. Sobrang grateful kami sa GMA na na-renew kami for another season.
Wow. Okay. Lance, opening day. Ikaw, expectations. I mean, you saw it last year. We don't do it live, di ba? Tape yung opening natin. Ngayon, live. Anong ine-expect mo mamaya pag nandun na tayo sa basketball tournament natin?
Actually, Martin, simulan ko lang Kanina, nung nanonood ako nitong opening, beyond expectations, itong opening. Grabe! Palapakan naman natin ang GMA! And mamaya sa game, siyempre, bakbakan, di ba? Ng Arellano University Chiefs at ng Emilio Aguinaldo Generals!
You know what? I love it. But, siyempre, yun ang unang game, Lance. Second game naman natin, Mapua University! Saan? Marami rin mga taga Mapua dito. Ang kalaban nila, the Bedens, San Beda Red Lions. Ayan. Magandang matchup yan. Of course, they faced each other in the Final Four last year. So, you expect, things to get heated up later?
Abangan natin, bakbakan daw mamaya ang hintayin natin.
Pero Lance, ano pa ba yung mga abangan natin ngayong NCAA Season 98? Kasi balita ko, okay, it's not just men's basketball, women's volleyball. Marami pa tayong abangan.
Alam, Martin, buti na tanong mo, meron tayong highlights ng taekwondo, beach volleyball, swimming, chess, at marami pang iba sa Game On.
Wow. Diba? Parang, sanay na sanay. 1 year in. Ganyan na po yung Lance Santiago. But of course, aside from the NCAA Season 98 opening ceremony, we also have the basketball games, the All-Star Game, at syempre, ang pagbabalik ng NCAA cheerleading competition. Lahat ng yan live on GTV. Lance, ang dami nating pwedeng abangan. Thank you so much for joining us here.
Salamat, Martin.
Once again, everybody, give it up for your NCAA courtside reporters. Mga kapuso, there you go. That's your courtside reporters. We'll be back for more with the opening ceremony of NCAA Season 98 live right here at the Araneta Coliseum.
Volleyball at marami pang iba.
Grabe, ang dami talagang ganap sa darating na NCAA Season 98 starting September na.
Kaya saan ka pa?
NCAA, achieve greatness every day.
How's the first day back for everybody?
It was great to see everyone. I think we were all happy to be back together.
never get lost because we have our parents.
Kumusta, Alexandra? Salamat at nakapunta ka rito.
Come with me for a tour of the world's biggest IKEA store.
Being a PWD kasi in the Philippines is quite difficult.
Yun yung engineer nyo. Babae pala.
Bakit nga ba tila nabura sa kasaysayan ang sistema ng pagsusulat na ito?
Always stay updated with the latest news in the country and around the world through GMA News and Public Affairs Facebook and YouTube news feeds anytime, anywhere. Dahil wagi ang mayalam.
Life hasn't been easy lately, so we're here to make your day, featuring amazing, funny, and heartwarming stories to bring you something bright and sweet and get you dancing through tough times. Simple joys that remind us of the many reasons we can still smile. Cleanse your timeline with Make Your Day. Join us on YouTube and Facebook and share your stories too. Let's spread more awesome, wholesome content out there. Make your day!
Mabilis magbago ang mundo at ang daming naiisip ng tao. Hatid ng Next Now ang latest sa science and technology, maging updated sa groundbreaking inventions.
Hello there.
At mga makabagong solusyon sa pang-araw-araw nating pamumuhay.
Actually creates a huge impact.
Tunghayan ang episodes online dahil sa GMA News and Public Affairs Digital. We show you what's next now.
Are COVID-19 vaccines safe? What is climate change? Because information is crucial, we're giving you all the facts that you need.
Anong mga lugar sa Pilipinas ang COVID-free?
Introducing Need to Know, a weekly explainer series from GMA News and Public Affairs.
Here's what you need to know.
Here's what you need to know.
Here's what you need to know.
Watch Need to Know, available on GMA News Facebook page and our YouTube channel.
Looking for news and latest information?
Yung pala almost more than a minute na pala o hindi humihingi na.
Watch GMA News and Public Affairs. Stand for truth.
The digital newscast where you can find the biggest stories of the week.
Binabaril kami talaga pag nasalaot kami. So kami, ano ang laban namin doon?
Dalawang ranger po namin ay pinagpuputokan po ng baril.
In-depth documentaries on issues, special report,
and analysis on local and global affairs.
Mukhang hindi naman seryoso sa presidente na terminate yung MBFA.
Na wala tayong asahan sa Western Pharmaceuticals kasi nabili na yun eh.
That matter for every Filipino.
Gusto na lang daw po niyang umuwi na. Doon na lang daw po siya mamatay sa Pilipinas.
Empowered by young producers and innovative mobile journalists.
Catch us at GMA News and Public Affairs TikTok, Facebook, and YouTube channels. Stand with us, stand for truth.
Hi, surprise guest!
Long.
Surprise guest, ikaw ba ay into politics din? Isa ka bang artista, singer, vlogger? Surprise guest, ikaw...
Ladies and gentlemen, Dr. Jose Paulo E. Campos, President of Emilio Aguinaldo College, host school of the NCAA Season 98. Together with the Policy Board and Management Committee, I now declare open Season 98 of the National Collegiate Athletic Association. Let the games begin in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yan ang pusong kampiyon, team song ng NCAA Season 98.
Guys, can I just say, what an opening for the NCAA!
Indeed, Martin. Did you see the effects? The smoke?
Wow! World-class performances at kompletong-kompleto. Siyempre kasama yung mga student athletes natin together with the students from the 10-member schools. Grabe, no?
Iba ang audience din natin dito sa Araneta. Maraming salamat po sa inyong mainit na suporta.
Isa pang highlight, Rabia Mateo at saka Manolo Pedrosa, siyempre, di ba? Nasingit ko yun. But again, everybody, mga kapuso, we would also like to thank, of course, our performers this afternoon, starting with Jessica Villarubin. Let's give a big hand for Jessica. We also have Thea, Mark, and also joining them is Anthony, Jeremiah, and Kapuso Girl Group, XOXO.
Gusto din naming pasalamatan sina Rochelle, Manek, John, Ken, the Gueco Twins, and the NCAA athletes. Mabuhay ang atletang Pilipino!
There you go. You know, I see the basketball teams here. Pero nakikita ko rin yung iba't ibang mga captain ng different sports. Siyempre, na magaganap sa NCAA Season 98. It's good to see that they are all well represented here. Right?
Indeed. Yes, indeed.
Okay. All right. So we would once again thank you for joining us here in this very special broadcast. Again, we would like to thank GMA for making this possible for us, providing us with the biggest venue for the season opening of your NCAA Season 98. Right, guys? Ibang klase yung suporta sa atin. Ibang klase yung binibigay na exposure. And in return, of course, we are here for one world-class opening for the Season 98. Thank you once again for joining us here in this very special broadcast. I am Martin Javier.
And I'm Manolo Pedrosa. And right after this, it's Arellano Chiefs versus EAC General.
I am Rabia Oksana Mateo, live from the Araneta. This is the opening ceremonies of NCAA Season 98.
Achieve greatness every day!
first day back for everybody.
It was great to see everyone. I think we were all happy to be back together.
We will never get lost because we have our parents.
Kumusta, Alexandra? Salamat at nakapunta ka rito.
Come with me for a tour of the world's biggest IKEA store.
Being a PWD kasi in the Philippines is quite difficult.
Yun yung engineer niyo. Babae pala.
Bakit nga ba tila nabura sa kasaysayan ang sistema ng pagsusulat na ito?
Always stay updated with the latest news in the country and around the world through GMA News and Public Affairs Facebook and YouTube news feeds anytime, anywhere. Dahil wagi ang mayalam.
Life hasn't been easy lately, so we're here to make your day, featuring amazing, funny, and heartwarming stories to bring you something bright and sweet and get you dancing through tough times. Simple joys that remind us of the many reasons we can still smile. Cleanse your timeline with Make Your Day. Join us on YouTube and Facebook and share your stories too. Let's spread more awesome, wholesome content out there. Make your day!
Mabilis magbago ang mundo at ang daming naiisip ng tao. Hatid ng Next Now ang latest sa science and technology, maging updated sa groundbreaking inventions.
Hello there.
At mga makabagong solusyon sa pang-araw-araw nating pamumuhay.
Actually creates a huge impact.
Tunghayan ang episodes online dahil sa GMA News and Public Affairs Digital. We show you what's next now.
Are COVID-19 vaccines safe? What is climate change? Because information is crucial, we're giving you all the facts that you need.
Anong mga lugar sa Pilipinas ang COVID-free?
Introducing Need to Know, a weekly explainer series from GMA News and Public Affairs.
Here's what you need to know.
Here's what you need to know.
Here's what you need to know.
Watch Need to Know, available on GMA News Facebook page and our YouTube channel.
Looking for news and latest information?
Yung pala almost more than a minute na pala ako hindi humihingi.
Watch GMA News and Public Affairs. Stand for truth.
The digital newscast where you can find the biggest stories of the week.
Binabaril kami talaga pag nasa laot kami. So kami, ano ang laban namin doon?
Dalawang ranger po namin ay pinagpuputokan po ng baril.
In-depth documentaries on issues, special reports,
and analysis on local and global affairs.
Mukhang hindi naman seryoso si Presidente na terminate yung MBFA.
Na wala tayong asahan sa Western Pharmaceuticals kasi nabili na yun eh.
That matter for every Filipino.
Gusto na lang daw po niyang umuwi na. Doon na lang daw po siya mamatay sa Pilipinas.
Empowered by young producers and innovative mobile journalists.
Catch us at GMA News and Public Affairs TikTok, Facebook, and YouTube channels. Stand with us, stand for truth.
Hi, surprise guest!
Long.
Surprise guest, ikaw ba ay into politics din? Isa ka bang artista, singer, vlogger? Surprise guest, ikaw ba ay isang artista?
Pwede.
Politiko?
No.
Athlete?
Yes!
Surprise guest, is that you, Kylene?
Yes
Wow, tumama ako, yay!
Bye.
Igan, grabe ka!
Congratulations on your new program.
Ate V!
Hi, I'm Howie Severino. My colleagues and I developed this idea of creating a podcast as a safe space for sharing insights with leaders and interesting people across diverse backgrounds. I've been a journalist for 33 years as a newspaper reporter, news anchor, online editor, and documentary maker. But podcasting is fresh territory for me. Check out the Howie Severino podcast, an original for GMA News and Public Affairs. New episodes will stream every Thursday. Listen for free on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, and other platforms. Empower yourselves and be safe.
How's the the first day back for everybody?
It was great to see everyone. I think we were all happy to be back together.
Sasabi namin na parang we will never get lost because we have our parents.
Kumusta, Alexandra? Salamat at nakapunta ka rito.
Come with me for a tour of the world's biggest IKEA store.
Being a PWD kasi in the Philippines is quite difficult.
Yun yung engineer niyo. Babae pala.
Bakit nga ba tila nabura sa kasaysayan ang sistema ng pagsusulat na ito?
Always stay updated with the latest news in the country and around the world through GMA News and Public Affairs Facebook and YouTube news feeds anytime, anywhere. Dahil wagi ang mayalam.
Life hasn't been easy lately, so we're here to make your day, featuring amazing, funny, and heartwarming stories to bring you something bright and sweet and get you dancing through tough times. Simple joys that remind us of the many reasons we can still smile. Cleanse your timeline with Make Your Day. Join us on YouTube and Facebook and share your stories too. Let's spread more awesome, wholesome content out there. Make your day!
Mabilis magbago ang mundo at ang daming naiisip ng tao. Hatid ng Next Now ang latest sa science and technology, maging updated sa groundbreaking inventions.
Hello there.
At mga makabagong solusyon sa pang-araw-araw nating pamumuhay.
Actually creates a huge impact.
Tunghayan ang episodes online dahil sa GMA News and Public Affairs Digital. We show you what's next now.
Are COVID-19 vaccines safe? What is climate change? Because information is crucial, we're giving you all the facts that you need.
Anong mga lugar sa Pilipinas ang COVID-free?
Introducing Need to Know, a weekly explainer series from GMA News and Public Affairs.
Here's what you need to know.
Here's what you need to know.
Here's what you need to know.
Watch Need to Know, available on GMA News Facebook page and our YouTube channel.
Looking for news and latest information?
Yung pala almost more than a minute na pala ako hindi humihinga.
Watch GMA News and Public Affairs. Stand for truth.
The digital newscast where you can find the biggest stories of the week.
Binabaril kami talaga pag nasalaot kami. So kami, ano ang laban namin doon?
Dalawang ranger po namin ay pinagpuputokan po ng baril.
In-depth documentaries on issues, special reports,
and analysis on local and global affairs.
Mukhang hindi naman seryoso si Presidente na terminate yung MBFA.
Na wala tayong asahan sa Western Pharmaceuticals kasi nabili na yun eh.
That matter for every Filipino.
Oh. So, gusto na lang daw po niyang umuwi na. Doon na lang daw po siya mamatay sa Pilipinas.
Empowered by young producers and innovative mobile journalists.
Catch us at GMA News and Public Affairs TikTok, Facebook, and YouTube channels. Stand with us, stand for truth.
Hi, surprise guest!
Long.
Surprise guest, ikaw ba ay into politics din? Isa ka bang artista, singer, vlogger? Surprise guest, ikaw ba ay isang artista?
Pwede.
Politiko?
No.
Athlete?
Yes!
Surprise guest, is that you, Kylene?
Yes po!
Wow, tumama ako, yay!
Bye.
Igan, grabe ka!
Congratulations on your new program!
Sa Ate V!
Hi, I'm Howie Severino. My colleagues and I developed this idea of creating a podcast as a safe space for sharing insights with leaders and interesting people across diverse backgrounds. I've been a journalist for 33 years as a newspaper reporter, news anchor, online editor, and documentary maker. But podcasting is fresh territory for me. Check out the Howie Severino podcast, an original for GMA News and Public Affairs. New episodes will stream every Thursday. Listen for free on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, and other platforms. Empower yourselves and be safe.
father ko. Sige. Your step. Greatest player sa team namin. Lahat kami. Meron ba? Meron ba? Peace lang. Greatest player. Sige. Maging proud sa akin yung parents ko. Sa ngayon, para sa akin si Scotty.
Siguro Calvin Abueva. Family. Rebound. Allen Liwag. Calicarpio. Wala. Ito, nakakapaglaro ng NCAA. Ngayon, siyempre si Allen Liwag na.
Ako si Allen Liwag ng EAC Generals.
Ako si JC Luciano from EAC Generals.
At abangan nyo kami dito sa NCAA Season 98.
Keep up with non-stop in-court action with GMA Sports. Catch the latest sports news here and round the globe. Be thrilled with conversations about the finest athletes and sports personalities.
There's the goal, yes! And Mamuski with a 1-2 is now down to just 6.
And never miss a beat on the latest hard-court drama. We'll bring you stories behind each point and victory, one play at a time. Follow our official social media handles for your daily fix of hype and adrenaline. Online, GMA Sports.
Kobe Bryant. Family. Jump shot. Pantay, everyone. Lahat po. Lorenzo Bando. Heights. Top seats. NCAA last season. Calvin Abueva.
Kobe Bryant. My family. Jump shot. Step. Using my passion. Nakalaro na rin sa NCAA. Scotty Tofo.
Ako si Kai Oliva ng Arellano Chiefs.
Ako si Axel Doromal ng Arellano University Chief.
Abangan nyo kami dito sa NCAA Season 98.
Si LeBron James. You can do all things through Christ who strengthens me up. Post move. Ako tsaka buong team. Letran. Yung hindi ka na mahal na makamahal mo sa buhay. Yan yung
Strong.
Magandang hapon mga kapuso, pagkatapos ng napakabonggang opening ceremonies, arguably the most grandest opening ceremony in NCAA history, live on GMA, also on GTV. It's action time, hoop action to be exact, inside the Big Dome, the Araneta Coliseum at the heart of Quezon City for NCAA Season 98. At tayo po ay napapanood ng ating mga kapuso worldwide sa pamamagitan ng GMA Pinoy TV at GMA News TV International, live streaming as well sa gmanetwork.com, NCAA Philippines website, sa YouTube, sa Facebook, at trending po ang NCAA Season 98 na hashtag sa Twitter. Magandang Sabado na hapon, September 10, 2022. As you can see, up first in our first game on opening day on Season 98 of your NCAA, the Emilio Aguinaldo College Generals. This season's hosts will take on the Arellano University Chiefs. And then later on, it will be telecast at 9:30 p.m. It will be a great battle of Bakbakan Umaatikabong, rematch of last year's Final Four between the Mapua University Cardinals and the San Beda University Red Lions. Energy is up there, to say the least. It is palpable inside the Big Dome. I'm Andre Felix, back on the call, on board, broadcasting since season 83, 2007. Ayoko na nga banggitin dahil edad ko. Kasama ko batang-bata, doesn't need any introduction whatsoever. Coach Hammer, Martin Antonio, it's good to be back, Coach.
Grabe ang excitement niyo. Andre, bibigyan kita ng isa. Alam mo nga, very festive ang atmosphere natin dito. Maulan sa labas, pero puno pa rin tayo dito sa loob ng Big Dome. Dahil syempre, maraming nakikipiesta sa atin. Simula pa lang yan ng bakbakan for Season 98.
Before we talk about everything else, props to the GMA production, to Synergy for that wonderful, EAC of course, for that grand opening ceremony. Our host, kasama natin, Martin Javier, with Rabia Mateo and Manolo Pedrosa. Ang galing ninyo. And speaking of, kaka-host lamang, lagari kagad, trabaho kagad si Martin Javier. Let's turn things over to one of our teammates in the panel, Martin Javier, who is at courtside with Dr. Jose Paulo Campos, to be exact, president of the Emilio Aguinaldo College, which is the host school of Season 98 of your NCAA. Marts?
Thank you, Kuya Dre and Coach Hammer, Martin Antonio. It's good to see your faces here inside the Big Dome, the Araneta Coliseum for Season 98 of your NCAA. Nabanggit na ni Kuya Dre, kasama natin ang President ng NCAA Season 98 Policy Board. Andito si Dr. Jose Paulo Campos. Congratulations, sir, for a very successful and grandiose opening. How are you feeling right now? That's everything done already, and we'll be proceeding with the basketball tournament.
Well, thank you, Martin. A big part of the credit belongs to our media partners, the GMA Network. So I don't think we're providing the athletic talent, the performers, but organizing it, showing it to the public, that is GMA. That's all GMA. So I think it's synergy between us that will deliver this.
Sir, there's always pressure if you're the host school of the NCAA. Of course, you always have to perform. Okay. From the preseason that we just said, you had 2 to 3 months to prepare. What did you see in your team system, Coach Oliver Bruni, the rest of the guys, and what's your outlook going into the season?
Well, of course, we always believe we will do well. I don't think we ever enter a season saying, oh, we're not going to do well. We always look to be at least in the Final Four. Now, when you're in the Final Four, then a lot of it is also the breaks of the game. But truth be told, all these teams are good. These are all good. We're not talking here about 1 or 2 good teams. These 10 teams are going to be good teams, and so the public will have a a lot of good games to watch. So I hope they stay tuned in and watch the games.
And I think it was mentioned by Coach Cholo Martin of Arellano, you know, when the coaches were asked during the media conference, ano ba yung dapat abangan? Sino yung dapat abangan na team? Sabi niya, even playing field. And I think that's going to be the case here. But your team, Dr. Campos, I must say, is looking good. So good luck with the competition. So, Doc, a short message before we let you go to the entire NCAA community na matagal nang hinintay ito, inaabangan ng opening. Eto na, NCAA Season 98 tayo.
Well, unang-una, it's a big privilege for us to be hosting, and it's a great timing that our debut, and this is literally our debut.
Yeah.
You know, the first time Emilio Aguinaldo College will be hosting the NCAA. We are coming and emerging from this rather unfortunate experience, so it's really a great situation for us to be hosting this. And talking about pressure, I think we're just too happy that normalcy is returning, and we don't feel pressured at all. We are happy that we're back to this, that we're alive again.
Yeah.
That we're alive.
Dr. Campos, thank you so much. Congratulations and good luck with the rest of the season.
Thank you. Thank you, Martin. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Congratulations to GMA.
Mga kapuso, that is Dr. Campos of EAC, the president of the NCAA Season 98 Policy Board. Back to you, Dre and Coach Hammer.
Maraming salamat sir. Good job as always, Martin Javier. And of course, congratulations once again to Dr. Jose Paulo Campos, president of Emilio Aguinaldo College. First time ever as the host school of the NCAA since joining the league back in 2009 in season 85. Marts, Coach Hammer, I missed working with you and I missed you putting you to work. So let's do it. Get to work. Coach Hammer, explain to everybody our tournament format for season 98.
Feeling is mutual, Kuya Andre. Back to business tayo ngayon. Sinabi nga ng ating policy board member, si Doc Campos, that we're back to normal. Back to normalcy, almost there. Pero ang tournament natin, back to normal din. We have a double round robin elimination round in season 98. Top 4 teams will go into the final 4. The number 1 and number 2 seed will have a twice to beat advantage. And then, bakbakan na yan. Kung sino pumasok sa finals will be a best of 3 finals. And kung mangyayari dito ang nangyari ng season 97 na may nakasweep na koponan, which is the Letran Knights last season, magkakaroon tayo ng knockout step ladder semifinals for the next finals berth.
That's right. At syempre, nagkaroon tayo ng play-in dahil na-sweep nga ng Letran. Single round robin lang yun. Sabi mo nga, back to normal tayo dito sa ating tournament format. And with the all-out support of the NCAA's broadcast partner, of course, Kapuso Network GMA. But season 98 is expected to be the league's greatest and grandest season ever. Now let's go back again at courtside with our very own Martin Javier, who is now joined by attorney Cindy Benitez Haro, who is the CHED Executive Director or Commission on Higher Education. Marts, back to you.
That's right, guys. Kuya Dre and Coach Hammer, unahin ko na, na-miss ko yung mga analysis ninyo dito sa pregame. But you mentioned we are joined here by the Executive Director of the Commission on Higher Education, Attorney Cinderella Filipina Benitez Haro. Welcome here to the broadcast, ma'am, and congratulations on a successful opening as well.
Yes, good afternoon, Martin, na sa lahat ng, of course, ng nanonood ng GMA at ng NCAA.
Ma'am, unahin ko na, attorney, unahin ko na. Gusto namin kayong pasalamatan for being with us every step of the way. Season 96, dinahandahan natin. Going into season 97, ginabayan nyo kami. Season 98, we are back with a full season. Thank you so much for guiding us through.
Yes. I still remember nga, Martin, yung last 2 years ago, ang laki na talaga ng difference, no? Ng events natin, yung 1990s, nung CS 97, 90, ito naman, laki na ng difference. Kung dati, konti lang yung tao, ngayon sobrang dami na ng tao na uma-attend sa ating mga events. At nakikita ko din yung takot na dati meron ang mga karamihan sa atin. Ngayon, parang wala na yon.
Yeah.
Wala na yung mga takot at mga agam-agam dahil sa COVID-19.
But attorney, syempre, since we are back doing live games, kasi last year, we were in LaSalle Green Hills, so medyo intimate pa yung setup. Bubble, eventually we proceeded to the Phil Oil Eco Oil Center, di ba? Ngayon, buong season tayo, live, may audience. How do we ensure the safety of not just our student athletes, but also the students who will be attending the games?
Nakakatuwa din talaga na i-take note yung resilience sa ating mga higher education institutions, yung mga kasama natin sa NCAA, na dahil sa kanilang mga protocol, minimum protocols na kanilang ini-implement, nasisigurado natin na yun na nga yung safe ang ating mga student athletes, at kung magkaroon man ng infection, may reduction. May risk, yung reduction ng risk of infection ay nandoon. So, ito naman, minomonitor din natin ang sitwasyon para sa ganoon po, magabayan pa natin kung sakali na may mga infection o kaya naman magkaroon po ng mga problems at issues po.
That's great news. Attorney, maraming salamat sa pagsali sa atin dito. At syempre, sige, bago ka namin pakawalan dito, maikling mensahe para sa NCAA community na patagal na rin nag-abang sa live games natin.
Okay. So, gaya nga na sinabi ko, nakakatuwa ng ating mga higher education institutions, yung mga different schools ng NCAA ay talaga naman pong sumusuporta sa ating mga student athletes at talagang ginagawa po nila ng paraan para sa ganun makabalik tayo sa mga ganitong collegiate competitions. So, more support at of course, congratulations to the NCAA for this event. Congratulations to GMA for supporting this event also.
Attorney, thank you so much.
Thank you.
There you go. That is some assuring words from the Executive Director of the Commission on Higher Education, Attorney Haro, right here in the coverage. Back to you, Dre and Coach Hammer.
Maraming salamat ulit, Martin Javier, and thank you so much as well to Attorney Cindy Benitez Haro, who is the SHED Executive Director. Narinig natin, Coach Hammer, grabe yung expectations, grabe din yung excitement for Season 98. At ito, banggaan pa lang. Tinan mo si JP Maguliano.
Di ba tayo nagsisimula maglaro?
Wala pang pito ng mga referees. Pero ganadong-ganado na. Pag-usapan muna natin ang host school for Season 98, the Emilio Aguinaldo College Generals. Joined the league back in 2009 as a guest team in Season 85. They have never made it to the Final Four. Pinakamataas na nila, best finish, 5th place back in 2013 ng Season 89. Nube Happy from Cameroon was part of the Mythical Five during that year. Yan nga, yung mga nangyari. At din mo, key losses, Marvin Taiwan, CJ Cadua, malaki ang aasahan kay Team Captain JC Luciano.
Definitely, Andre, yan ang mangyayari ngayon. Nakita natin, dalawang guards yung graduate sa kanila for the words of Coach Oliver Bunyi, but they're playing a Euro type of basketball. Allen Liwag would be playing a little bit more of that power forward position dahil lahat sila 5 out ng tinatakbo nila during the preseason. Nagsasabay si Robin at si Gortisa sa kanilang backcourt. So aantabayan na natin how they can fabricate points because ang naging downfall ng TAC last year was their perimeter scoring and perimeter defense.
Yan nga si JC Luciano. Bagong lakas, tinanong ko siya kanina, kaya mo itaas mo mga numero mo? Definitely, kuya. Sabi niya, 4.4 points per game, close to 6.6, close to 7 boards per game, and an assist per game. He is this season's team captain. Sabi din ni Coach Oliver Bunyi on his 3rd year as the head coach of EAC. Sabi niya, 10 to 12 man rotation ako, Andre. Ang goal talaga namin, sinabi ko, ay to make it to the Final Four. A pressure is an opportunity and we're gonna embrace that. Sabi kanina ni Coach Oliver Bunyi. Samantala, tumungo tayo sa panic ni Coach Cholo Martin with Arellano also his 3rd year at the helm for the Arellano University Chiefs. Season 97 record, 4 wins and 5 losses. Big loss literally and figuratively ay si Justin Arana. Kasama na rin ng mga veterano na si Jordan Santa Ana, Raymart Sablan, Maui Cruz, Kobe Caballero, Archie Concepcion. So it's gonna be 8 rookies itong Arellano. Interesting to see how this young team, fairly young team with some veterans, will fare in Season 98.
Nabanggit mo, Justin Arana, kilos. Napakalaking kawalan yan, mga numero andyan dyan. Kai Oliva is now their team captain. Very modest averages on small minutes. Pero ang tabayanan natin dito. Very excited. Coach Cholo Martin said, ang taon na to, Steven, kumbaga sa mga kukuha ng kampiyonato pantay-pantay. Pero very excited ako. Number 22, Kate Flores. This guy has been lights out in the preseason tournaments of the collegiate circuit.
Nakausap ko nga kanina si Gabe Flores, who is from Sydney, Australia. More on him later on. He is a rookie. He is a big man who can run down the floor like a deer. Exciting to watch this kid play on opening day of your NCAA Live on GTV. Right now, turn it over to our Coliseum announcer inside the Big Dome, Mr. Edwin Lokina, a.k.a. DJ Striker. Take it away.
Good afternoon. Ito po ang inyong NCAA Season 98. Achieve greatness every day. Live ngayon sa GTV Worldwide sa pamamagitan ng GMA Pinoy TV at GMA News TV International at may live streaming pa sa gmanetwork.com, NCAA Philippines website at sa YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter. It's our opening day. And of course, our first game, our doubleheader, it's the AAC Generals facing the Arellano Chiefs. Let's meet our starting fives. Starting for your host school, the EAC Generals. At guard, number 39, Joshua Tolentino. The other guard, number 9, Ralph Robin. At center, number 15, Erlan Umbad. Forward, number 34, Alan Liwag. And the other forward, number 8, JC Luciano. The head coach of the Generals is Oliver Pluty. Starting for your Arellano Chiefs. At guard, number 8, Kai Oliva. The other guard, number 61, Axel Donabal. At center, number 22, Kate Wallace. Forward, number 17, Daniel Mogliani. And the other forward, number 6, Neil Tolentino. Their head coach, Ramon Martin. Our referees this ball game, FIBA International Referee Mike Tolentino. FIBA International Referee Anthony Sulit. National Referee Dennis Escados. And the reserve National Referee Jeff Ablola. And our commissioner, Kunichi Bohante. Before we start with our game proper for this afternoon, we'd like to call on the president of the Emilio Aguinaldo College, Dr. Jose Paulo E. Campos, together with the executive director of CHED, attorney Filipina Cinderella Benitez Aro, for the ceremonial toss.
Executive Director, along with the President of Emilio Aguinaldo College, of course, Dr. Jose Paulo Campos. EAC is the host school for season 98 of your NCAA, the first time ever hosting
Ladies and
playing
gentlemen,
on opening day. Energy is there, pressure is there. Officials for the day, crew chief Mike Tolentino, FIBA referee Anthony Sulit, and national referee Dennis Escaros. First possession kagad ng Arellano. Almost a basket not quite. Ilalabas muna ang bola. Open for trade. Start low. Tapos kagad. Pero kita mo yung energy. May kasamang ano na rin yan eh. Jitters. Tapos, of course, mga rookies kayo pinag-usapan natin kanina.
Dami-dami rookies nito, Arellano. But Andrea, the drums are back. The cheering squads are back. Opening day, the adrenaline pulls you up on the opening ceremonies. Ang pinakamahirap sa first game, dahil umangat yung adrenaline mo, paano mo isi-sustain?
And ito, team captain JC Luciano, not wasting time for the white shirts. This season's host, Emilio Aguinaldo College, with the first basket in season 98.
Ang pwede nitong role, parang yung role ni Draymond Green sa Michigan State during his last year. Gets boards, defends the best guys. Na nag-convert from big to wing.
Tumatakbo ang AAC. Rookie guard Tolentino uses the glass. Wala. Another rookie big man with a rebound. Hindi nakuha ni Flores para sa Arellano. And here they go. Veteran Axel Roman will set the table up for the Chiefs.
One of the best combo guards that we have in the NCAA.
And also, he was last season the second leading scorer next to Justin Arana para sa Arellano University.
Almost 10 points a game. Ito si
Correct.
Axel Dormal.
Here's Dormal. A lot of rookies that we still have to familiarize ourselves with the shot clock winding down. Tumatakbo EAC. And look at Liwag go. This big man was supposed to play, almost did play for the national team.
Part of the program.
He's part of the program.
Part of the program.
But look at him go, running the floor down like a guard all the way to the hoop. Pupunta siya sa linya para sa dalawang free throws.
Yes, parang 5-star general pagka umatake ng si Allen Liwag. But very, very impressive season 97, his freshman year for EAC. Almost a double-double, averaging 9 points and 8 boards with almost 2 blocks a game.
Correct. Isa sa mga inaasahan talaga to, yung Ralph Robin at Allen Liwag. 1 and 2 punch yan last season sa scoring para kay Coach Oliver Bunye.
And a different role yan for Ralph Robin. He's starting.
Yes.
Whole season, he came off the bench para kay Coach Oliver Bunye. And he was the #1 scorer at 14 a game.
Eh kasi last season, nandun din yung mga may Taiwan ka pa di ba? So ngayon, si Robin,
may kadwa ka pa.
Oo, may kadwa ka pa, tama. Loromal using that screen. Loromal losing a handle on the ball. Tumatakbo si JC Luciano. Di sabi mo, mala Draymond Green at tumatake. 4 points right away for the team captain, JC Luciano.
Alam mo bakit ko na-compare, Andre? Siyempre yung mga kapuso natin na nanonood, mahilig sa basketball yan. Pero kung nasundan nila yung karera ni Draymond Green, overweight na big boy nung college, nagpa-kondisyon, naging defensive stopper ng 5 posisyon. Meron din ganung capabilities kasi si Luciano dahil hindi ito mahihain makipagbanggaan. Hindi mahihain yan. Tapos nag-use din ng weight
Meanwhile, first basket para dito kay Tolentino and Arellano. Neil Tolentino, a rookie veteran from University of the East. And he is 6'1", 24 years of age. Isa din sa mga, kumbaga, hindi nakabado na rookie, aasahan din ni Coach Cholo.
Napayungan. Good defense by Kai Oliva. Markado na ni si Ralph Robin. Dahil last season, Dre, ang dami niyang ginulat. Coming off the bench.
Kasama ka doon.
Mahihain pumasa. Pag nabigyan, lalo na doon sa mga shooting spots niya, corner, tsaka yung left wing.
Yes.
Ang ganda ng porsyento.
Yes. Normal. Hindi muna kay Malyari. Nahando. Tolentino. Sinusubukan ng depensa ni Liwag. Normal. Those baselines stepping out of bounds. Now let's turn things over and bring in one half of our courtside reporters, part of our broadcast team. Welcome back to Mr. Lance Santiago, who is doing courtside duties for Emilio Aguinaldo College.
Maraming salamat, Andre. Pwedeng mapagod, pwedeng magpahinga, pero bawal sumuko. Yan ang mga nakuha natin kanina kay first-time team captain, JC Luciano. Sabi niya, baka daw may nakitang potential sa kanya si coach, kaya siya nalagay sa posisyon na ito. Every time daw na pinanghinaan ng loob ang kanyang teammates, lagi niyang sinasabi, ay ang misyon nila, ayaw na daw nilang maging extra. Kumbaga sa pelikula, gusto daw nila, sila na ang bida. Balik sa inyo.
Maganda yun.
Mahirap yun.
Ang daming palabas na napapanood sa ating Kapuso Network. Thank you. That's a great job with that. Your first report for season 98. Ayaw na daw maging extra. Gusto na maging bida. Unang 3-pointer natin mula kay Axel Doromal. Liwag misses. Tolentino gives it to Doromal. Start things up here and set the table for the Chiefs. An open shot for Malyari. Wala.
Binibigyan nila ng chances kung si Malyari tumira sa labas. No? Dahil he is a stretch big. Nakita natin yan in the preseason tournaments.
Doromal. Ibigay sa loob. Kay Malyari. Here's Flores. Maybe undersized as a big, but he is very athletic.
Very skilled.
Yes.
Very skilled.
Gundang ball movement. Oliva. 5 to shoot. Oliva attacks. It's good for Kai Oliva.
Hilaw na hilaw yung help side doon. Na naka-atake na yung shaded area, you want your help side defenders and your drifters to cover that driving lane.
Romal, first deadlock natin to. 7-all. They have a chance to take the lead for the first time here. 5 minutes gone by the first quarter. Turnover. And a 3-man substitution right away for EAC. Mawag ng timeout si Coach Cholo Martin Arellano. Tablang ating talaan. Unang laro ng ating Season 98 ng inyong NCAA. Kami po yung magbabalik. Live na live. Dito lamang sa GTV.
Hello, welcome to 24 Seconds with me, Kai. Kung hindi ako Arellano Chief, ang next school ko is San Beda. Ang hidden talent ko ay sumayaw. Yun na, buzzer na.
Hello, welcome to 24 Seconds with me, Allen Liwag. Kung hindi ako EAC Generals, ang next option ko.
5 minutes, 6 seconds remaining here in the first quarter. Tabla ang ating talaan, 7-all. Luciano leading EAC with 4 points. Samantala, Arellano, Torumal with that 3. Ngayon, tumungo naman tayo sa panic ng Chiefs with Chloe Carrillo also coming back here in Season 98. Welcome back and good afternoon to you, Chloe.
Salamat, Andre. Mas mahaba at mas maagang paghahanda, mas pulidong kupunan. Yan nga ang makikita natin sa unang laro ng Arellano at ang bagong anyo ng Chiefs with a smaller and younger lineup, a system focused on speed and agility ang naging sentro ng kanilang pre-season prep. Hadlang man ang pagkawala ng kanilang veteran boost at ang tagal na makumpleto ang kanilang lineup. Kumapit naman sa hard work on and off the court at sa sistema ni Coach Cholo Martin para mahigitan ang kanilang 6th place finish last season with a mix of rookies, holdovers, and rookie veterans. Abangan daw natin ang bagong Arellano. Andre and Coach Hammer.
Tama yun. Thank you also for that very comprehensive report. Chloe Carrillo, of course, Chloe and Lance reporting on opening day in Season 98. So far, so good. Under 5 minutes to play sa ating unang yugto. Lamang ang host school, Emilio Aguinaldo College, ng dalawa, 9-7 possession with Arellano.
And one of my favorite players in Season 97, Nat Cosejo, is back in the ballgame. Averaging double figures when it comes to boards. He missed a lot of games. 3 games to be exact. That's 30% of the games last season dahil meron siyang high handles play. But still, he averaged good numbers and was really a top customer inside the shaded area.
Malaking bagay yun para sa lineup ni Coach Oli Rodriguez.
Tsaka fighter eh.
Oo, si Coseo at si Maguliano has leather right now. Mga off the bench, mga veteranong NC Cortiza din. So they really have a fairly deep lineup.
Maganda quality ng lineup nila ngayon.
Correct. Luciano is posting up. Partially deflected. Balik ang bola sa Arellano.
Parang huling ganyang kalakas yung EAC. Liga pa nila. NCAA. Kay Coach,
matagal-tagal na. Maguliano. Tanang ng bola, isa-set up ng EAC. Hinihingi ni Maguliano against Kate Flores, the rookie big man of the Chiefs. He shot. Corner shot there. Missed by EAC. And balik tayo sa Arellano. Umatakbo, umaatake. Gandang pambansang reverse. Mala LA Tenorio na reverse ni comebacking sa NCAA.
Bata-bata.
Shane Menina. If that name sounds familiar, he did play in the NCAA but for Mapua University. And kumbaga, ito na yung isa mga rookie veterans ni Coach Cholo.
Very veteran, Shane Menina. At patak na rin sa laro to eh. After Mapua, he went to the South, naglaro sa Sasafi, then balik sa Arellano. Eligible this year, tingnan mo naman to. Proud na proud, general move.
Oo, kung nanonood si LA Tenorio ngayon, sabi ko,
nagsa-scout.
Galaw ko to.
Malamang nagsa-scout with veteran coaching staff.
Tama. Tabla na naman tayo, 9-all. we approach our 3-minute mark here in the first quarter. First game in season 98 ng inyong NCAA, the oldest and first collegiate league in the country. What a move up and under mula kay Axel Normal.
Basic na basic, Andre. Coming off a stagger screen, stepping into that shot, throwing a pump fake, one dribble inside the shaded area using some English. Pektus pasok para sa Arellano.
5 puntos na para kay Doromal, and Arellano takes their first lead, 11-9. 3 minutes remaining. Kami po yung magbabalik dito lamang sa GTV.
Hello, welcome to 24 Seconds with me, Kai. Kung hindi ako Arellano Chief, ang next school ko is San Beda. Ang hidden talent ko ay sumayaw. Yun na, buzzer na.
Hello, welcome to 24 Seconds with me, Allen Liwag. Kung hindi ako EAC Generals,
Axel Doromal played 10 games last season, earlier this year, and he did average close to 10 points per game, close to 3 rebounds per game. So isa talaga po sa mga aasahan at veterano na rin para kay Coach Cholo Martin and Arellano.
At saka galing mang puliglig niya ng point guards pag nagbababa ng bola. League leader when it comes to steals, almost 2 a game. Itong si Axel Doromal. But ito yung importante ngayon eh. Ang pinakamahalaga sa kanila, makakuha sila ng mga puntos from their perimeter guys dahil wala ka nang sasandigan, di ka na pwede mag-poste-poste dyan. Yung Arana, drop pick na sa Pro League eh. Double-double na doon eh. Wala ka nang pupuntahan dito. So you need the more veteran guys. Nakita natin kay Oliva, mas agresibo ngayong season na to. So sila talaga yung magiging pundasyon ng programa ni Coach Cholo.
Lumabas sa loob na foul si Nat Joseo.
Sa'yo eh.
Oo, fighter.
Fighter yan.
Pastillas. Tinawagan ng foul. Dalawang personal na yun. Pang-apat na team foul.
Nakatalikod kasi on off that inbound. Madali yung lob pass niya. Dahil Nat Joseo is very athletic and a tough player inside the shaded area. Pag binibigyan to ng bola, ang lakas ng grip niya. Malakas yung mitts niya. Pag nasalo yung bola, kayang iangat yung bantay.
Joseo. Pass ng isa. Some of his free throws there. They're trailing by 1. Flores comes back in. And Coach Cholo Martin bring out Josh Pastillas, who I did say earlier on a second personal foul. Coach Oliver Bunye. Taon na head coach. Ito naman si Coach Cholo Martin, pangatlong taon din na head coach. Tinanong ko kanila mga edad, sinabi sa akin,
batang-bata. Yun na lang, batang-bata.
Tama ka doon, huwag daw banggitin sa ere. Okay, coaches.
Batang-bata.
Doromal, zigzagging, gets thrown out. Oh, nice step back by Shane Medina, and yes! Para sa 3!
That's Wilmer Oftana. Step back para sa 3. Kasado at sigurado.
Thank you. I stand corrected.
Kasi bago yung mga players. Bago pa yung mga players, Ray.
Is it that Menina?
Oftana, number 29. Oh, ito, tingnan natin, Andre. Ayan, para mas malinaw. Kung bibigyan tayo ni Direk Abet, ganda nung galaw.
Tama.
Step back.
Si Oftana. A familiar last name pero not related.
I think so. We need to fact check that with Chloe. Baka kamag-anak, baka pinsan.
Thank you. It wasn't Shane Menina. That 3 was indeed Wilmar Oftana.
Ako si Calvin, nanonood yan ngayon kasi may laro ang San Beda later. Calvs, message mo nga kami ni Andre. Para baka pinsan eh, di ba?
Akala ko nga, related. Ito namang si Menina, nagpahaba na rin kasi ng buhok. Sabi, di ba dati naalala ko?
Semical, tapos naka-headband pa
minsan yan. Oo, nung sa Mapua, di ba?
sa guard rotation na malalim ni Coach Atoy ko.
So si Romal, si Octana, si Menina, si Flores ang nasa loob para sa Arellano University as they have this 3-point lead. That shot by Romal is off the mark. Tumatakbo si Maguliano. So ng EAC bench here interest. Nice look inside to Coseo.
Masyadong madali yung atake ni Adam Doria. Naibagsak na lang yung bola. Step into that dunker spot. Itong si Nat Coseo underneath the stop para sa kanya.
One half of the Doria twins already inside. Nabanggit mo si Adam, wala pa si Andre.
So switching defense ngayon para sa EAC. Nakita natin small to big, almost the same size lang. Ito si Doria at si Coseo. Quick switch from top of the key. Ito yung sinasabi ko, Andre, masyadong madali dahil nakatalikod din si Kate Flores. Tumikit siya kay Coseo na hindi naman shooter. So mas na madali yung bagsak ng bola dahil late na siya. Delayed for a second. Paglingon niya, nasa loob na yung drop pass.
Ilabas muna si Doromal at si Kate Flores, si Coach Cholo.
Konting balasa.
Foul underneath. 1 minute and 26 left here in the first.
Ganda tinatakbo ng Arellano. Pinpoint yung
Hindi naman
ginagawa
body
nila.
language.
Pinpoint yung ginagawa nila. Kasi nakita natin mga ilang beses na rin to, hindi man sila nakaka-convert. But on their baseline out-of-bounds play, nakakakuha sila ng magandang shot attempt inside the shaded area.
First attempt here at the line. Mintes para sa Arellano.
But showing the aggressiveness itong EAC, meron na silang 8 free throw attempts. They converted 5, 62.5% here in the first quarter. 0 out of 1 naman dito ang Arellano Chiefs.
Si Wilmar Octana, Sarangani Province. 21 years old. Misses both free throws. So, syempre, hindi mo maiiwasan naman yung mga jitters, di ba? Kahit ilang buwan lang nakalipas.
I-explain mo, Andre. Kasi pag opening, tataas talaga yung adrenaline. Kahit tayo tumataas.
Grabe nga kahit ako, namamalikmata na kasi biro mo, nasa Big Dome tayo. Remember in season 97, we didn't play in the Big Dome. We were here, and now we're back in the Big Dome where a lot of historical games have been played. May it be in the pro ranks or in the NCAA, ang dami ng nanalo na kampiyon dito.
Binuksan to, 3-line Manila Ano pang gusto mo? Ayan, double-double, 17 rebounds. Kaso hindi na naka-uniforme. Mythical 5-member, defensive player of the year.
Yes.
Everything, everything. Justin Arana, an alumnus of the NCAA. Batang NCAA.
Batang NCAA, galing NCAA. At syempre ito si Arana already in the pros. Excited to see him in this next conference at the Justin Arana.
New system.
That is right. Mayhem. Alright, Arana.
Fighter yung player.
Tingnan mo naman. Speaking of mayhem, parang talagang a lot of chances inside for the Chiefs who just won't give up. But cannot convert.
Bagay na bagay sa opening natin. Fiesta. Suyutan sa ilalim.
Bakbakan sa loob, Coseo. Diabeg, Coseo, up and under. Coseo, naipasok.
Grabe naman yun. Nakita mo, pumirma pa sa ere. Dalawa yung tumalon, itiniin, medyo binomba pa. Konting kasabit, kahit walang tawag, basket. Ay, kasi yun fighter tong Coseo Tsaka healthy sa the whole of season.
At hindi ka pinapahiya ni Nat Coseo, 5 puntos na. Lamang ng isang EAC. The drive, no goal, rebounded by the Generals. 3 to go. Time winding down. Tisa umatake to end the first, to beat the buzzer. And the momentum back with the host school, the fans from UN Avenue, Emilio Aguinaldo College campus, up on their feet, excited here on opening day ng inyong NCAA Season 98. After the first 10 minutes, there is a score of 15. Para sa EAC Generals, 14. Para sa Arellano Chiefs, a 7-0 run to end the first for EAC. More NCAA action when we return. Dito lamang sa GTV.
How's the first day back for everybody?
It was great to see everyone. I think we were all happy to be back together.
We will never get lost
Potrero.
Kumusta, Alexandra? Salamat at nakapunta ka rito.
Come with me for a tour of the world's biggest IKEA store.
Being a PWD kasi in the Philippines is quite difficult.
Yun yung engineer niyo. Babae pala.
Bakit nga ba tila nabura sa kasaysayan ang sistema ng pagsusulat na ito?
Always stay updated with the latest news in the country and around the world through GMA News and Public Affairs, Facebook and YouTube news feeds anytime, anywhere. Dahil wagi ang mayalam.
Life hasn't been easy lately. Sorry.
Tayo po nagbabalik dito sa opening day ng inyong Season 98 ng NCAA live na live on GTV, worldwide on GMA Pinoy TV and GMA News TV International. We're seen by netizens on live streaming on GMAnetwork.com, NCAA Philippines website, on YouTube, Facebook. You can also follow NCAA Philippines on Twitter. Second quarter underway now. Corner 3. Ilista mo na, yes, para sa 3, para kay Alan Liwag.
Bakit nga naman hindi? Bibigyan mo ng isa sa kanto, komportable siya maglaro sa perimeter, Andre. Last year pa natin ito sinasabi, last season rather, maaga nitong 2022. Not wing talaga itong si Allen Liwag. And now it's a 10-0 run.
At pinakamalaking kalamangan so far ng EAC at 6 points. Pinout yung buzzer-beating basket to end the first kay Gortiza.
Basic na basic play to. Drive, hindi ka dapat humihelp on the corner, lalo na pagka alam mo na may tira sa labas. Yung player, scouted na to, si Allen Liwag sigurado.
Kaya nga gusto kunin sa national team kung si Allen Liwag.
Because 6'6", 6'7" na bata.
Malaking bata who can stretch the floor.
Athletic pa.
The drive inside using the glass is good. Para kay Chavez Mantwa. Meanwhile, Tres Mintes tumatakbo. Ang Arellano, gandang hanap ni Menina. Mintis nga lang. But the putback is good. Para kay Jade Talampas.
Oh, pero Jade Talampas ha, kahit mintis yung unang tira, di bumigay. Grabe naman yung atake ngayon. Dire-diretso, dip-dip sa dip-dip.
Gortiza with that basket on the other end. Menina humihingi ng foul. And this is the pace just like what we wanted. Mabilis. College basketball action at its finest here on opening day between EAC and Arellano. Liwag. Pumunta sa loob kay Cosejo. Natapik ng Arellano. So ball will stay with the Generals. And look at that fast break. And then namintis pero na-follow up naman.
Kasama sa laro yan, magpimintis. Pero di ka pwedeng sumuko dyan. Pero ito, di kailangan susuko. No retreat, no surrender. Dire-diretso, kahit sama daw bumabagyo. Okay lang yan para kay King Gortiza. 2 penetration na yun ang kanyang na-shoot dito sa ating ball game.
Here's Travis Mantwa laying the point. Para sa Arellano, Mantwa umatake. Shot won't go. Back the other way for the white shirts and Generals. Oh, pass stolen away. May Talampas. Jade Talampas. Pumitin. Wala. And the cleanup job is good. Para kay Malyari.
Oh, Daniel Malyari on that cleanup. Kaya big guys never ever give up on a play. Even if your teammates already has a green light, clear lane, kailangan nandun ka to crash dahil hindi mo alam, baka magmintis na layup, libreng 2 puntos yan para sa'yo at para sa iyong kupunan.
Last baseline, wala. Tatakbo na naman sina Menina at Arellano. Shane, nice move. Misses on that shot.
So maglaro itong Arellano.
Oh, grabe.
Parang bumayo sa piyesta, takbo ng takbo eh.
And Cosejo, matake ulit.
Titiri ka dito pag wala ka sa kondisyon.
Yun talaga ang gusto naman ni Coach Cholo Martin. We wanna run, run, run. Ika nga niya. Kung nakausap natin kanina sa dugout. Mantwa. Kahanap. Ooh, nice crossover. Almost losing the handle on the ball. Lets it fly. Airball. Underneath.
Ito si Talampas, maamo sa kanya yung bola. Laging nandoon eh. Oo, laging nandoon sa vicinity ng bola. Gusto mo yan eh. May mga player na ganyan talaga eh. Na may nose for that basketball. Oh, good matchup.
Liwag against Flores. Liwag says, "You're still a rookie, boy." And look at Liwag. Also looking at Flores running down. Back on the other end, 6 points na para kay Allen Liwag.
Malalim tong team na to. Naalala ko huling ganito kalakas na team yung champion ng 2004 na EAC sa NCRAA kay Coach Omar Isla. Ang lakas ng team na yun.
Mantua fires. Yes! Para sa tres. Para kay Travis Mantua. 5 points now for Mantua off the bench. At napatawag ng timeout si Coach Oliver Bunyi and EAC. Score is 24 for the Generals, 23 for the Chiefs. We'll be right back only here on GTV.
Hello, welcome to 24 Seconds with me, Allen Liwag. Kung hindi ako EAC Generals, ang next option kong NCAA school team ay wala. Ang hidden talent ko ay sumayaw. Ang pinakamagaling na NCAA basketball player ay si Scottie Thompson. Yun na, buzzer na!
Hello, welcome to 24 Seconds with me, Kai.
Tayo po ay nababalik sa loob ng Big Dome, Araneta Coliseum. Magandang hapon po mga kapuso. Andre Felix alongside Martin Antonio, aka Coach Hammer. Also we're joined at courtside by Lance Santiago reporting for EAC and Chloe Carrillo for the Arellano Chiefs, who will now go to Chloe. Balik sa'yo.
Andre and Coach Hammer, sa tanong nila tungkol kay Wilmer Ostana, ang pagkakaalam niya daw ay malayong magkamag-anak daw sila. Pero balik sa laro, sa ikot ng bola ngayon, ang paalala ni Coach Cholo Martin ay ball pressure at ilimit nila ang player output ng kalaban. At nakikita nga natin na muling nagpapakilala ang rookie veteran point guard na si Shane Menina na malaki daw ang dalang maturity sa pre-building na Arellano. Ang goal ni Shane sa kanyang final year in collegiate basketball ay dalhin ang kanyang koponan sa Final Four. Kaya Coach Hammer at Andre, mukha bang maganda ang pagbabalik ng ating rookie veteran?
Well, oo, binanggit mo nga. Thank you, Chloe. Kasi pag sinabi mong rookie veteran, rookie dahil nagbabalik pero medyo veterano na dahil naglaro na nga sa NCAA. Kita mo yung kumpiyansa nandun eh.
Diin lang ng diin, pero ito Jade Talampas, may 4 na rebounds na to kung di ako nagkakamali. Sabi ninyo nakukuha ang bola dyan. Pang-4 yun. Sa offensive rebounds.
6 na nga yung Malyari eh.
Grabe, sa kanilang dalawa pa lang, marami ng offensive rebounds.
And remember, Arellano was number 3 in rebounding last season. But no, EAC rather.
But there's an interesting stat with Arellano.
47.6 boards a game.
Despite having the number 1 rebounder, they were 9th in rebounding, and they were not able to fabricate a lot of second chance points of those offensive rebounds.
Arellano, as you said, 9th in rebounding, 42, close to 43 rebounds per game, even having a Justin Arana who was averaging 17 boards per game. Pumunta naman tayo sa kabilang panig with this update from Lance Santiago reporting for EAC. Lance.
Coach Hammer, parang guest na nga dito kasi every time pupuntos ang EAC Generals ay parang nagsusurf sila ng lechon sa kanilang mga fans. Dagdag pa ni JC kanina ay parang may pressure daw sa kanila, lalo na sila ang host school pero gagawin daw nila ang lahat para maging proud ang EAC. Ang tanong ngayon dito, will these words remain but empty promises o makikita natin sasaludo ang mga hepe sa mga general? Balik sa inyo.
Bigla mo akong ginutom, Lance, ha? Lechon. Di ka ba magpapalechon opening natin, Hammer?
Gusto mo, mechado, minuto, pochero. Umili ka na lang, kaldereta.
Pero thank you, going back to
Umili ka na lang.
Lance's report. Kita mo din yung sabi mo nga kanina eh. EAC is looking different.
Malakas yung team na to. Malakas sila talent-wise. Tsaka nahinog na yun. Ang ganda na pa ng
Aguliano, good cut and good pass mula kay Liwag.
Alam mo, pag nabibigyan ng bola to sa shaded area at saka pinabinibigyan ng buwelo, yung mga dribble drive attacks nila, they look for that outside shot or that extra pass inside the shaded area.
Ito na pinakamalaking kalamangan ng Emilio Aguinaldo at 7.
Masyadong komportable, nakaka-atake ang EAC.
Alam mo, kaya nga nakakagulat nung nakita ko yun sa game on ba yun, kayong tatlo, sabi ni Martin, siya lang. Si Martin Javier lang ang nagsabi na EAC may chance ang mag-Final Four. Pero, partida, siya lang naman yung pinagbigyan na 5 yung napili ng koponan. Kayo ni Anton, 4 ang pinili mo.
4.
Sino yung pinili mo?
JRU for team ko.
Mapua.
JRU.
Si Anton?
Si Anton, I think, ang pinili niya si Pinil. Yes.
Si Martin Javier?
Baste at saka EAC.
Pero pare-pareho kayong tatlo sa Letran, sa San Beda, at Mapua na papasok ng Final Four. Well, tingnan natin, opening day lang naman, Martin. At huling laro ng season 97 was played back in May 22. Earlier this year, kung saan nagkampiyon ng Letran. Again, beating Mapua in Game 2 of the final, sweeping the whole season. 75-65 ang final score nun.
Kung may pang-5 team ako doon, kukunin ko talaga Perpetual.
Perpetual had a great play-in and playoffs in season 97.
They had a great short off-season. Very sneaky good off-season. Saka hinug Iba pag may edad yung mga player mo, pag mas matatanda talaga at saka mas veterano. Hindi, Andrea, yan sa college eh.
So bakit nga hindi ka binigyan ng 15 kung si Martin nabigyan ng 15?
Mr. Gamon! Mr. Gamon!
Gandang sagot yun. Liwag with another rebound. That is Liwag's 7th here in this ball game. 4 minutes to go before we go to halftime. Robin.
So triple drive ang tinatakbo ngayon dito na merong flex action underneath the basket. Nakita natin from the bottom, umaangat dito si Maguliano. Scramble ang nangyayari.
Short on that attempt. Para sa EAC, balik ang bola sa Arellano.
UCLA set up.
Good kick out.
Ano naman?
Romal for 3.
The shots are there but it's just not falling para dito sa AU.
Point guards Joshua Tolentino who's starting here on opening day. Tatlong point guard ni Coach Oliver Bunye ay rookie. Si Buging Bahon at si Mac Baloa. Dahil sa pagkawala nga nila Marvin Taiwan at ni paborito natin si Cadwa. The swaggiest. Yep. Point guard ng
I love his competitive streak.
Grabe si CJ, talagang laban lang no? So,
hamstring strain naglalaro Hindi ka matapang pagka igagawin mo yun, ang hirap nun.
Traveling. This call here on Arellano. That was Oliva. Captain of Arellano called for the traveling violation. He will head back to the bench. Shane Menina comes back in. Cholo Martin nakakamot sa ulo with that turnover.
Because Coach Cholo Martin was a backcourt player for that 1979 and 77 championship squad ng San Beda. I think back-to-back yun sa nila Coach Frankie. 79 if I'm not mistaken.
Nice drive. Wala, Liwag inside and Liwag just going to work inside the shaded area.
When you play against guys like Allen Liwag, yung mga 6'6" na athletic, pag binax out mo yan, dapat dalin mo na sa out of bounds. Talagang lalagay ka na ng tao na kung contact lang, tatanggalin na siya sa rebounding play.
Timeout again on the floor. Cade Flores, the rookie big man of Arellano, still pleading his case to the referees. Tayo po'y magbabalik lamang ng 7 ang EAC Generals kontra Arellano Chiefs sa opening day ng inyong NCAA live on GTV.
Hello, welcome to 24 Seconds with me, Kai. Kung hindi ako Arellano Chief, ang next school ko is San Beda. Ang hidden talent ko ay sumayaw. Yun na, buzzer na.
Hello, welcome to 24 Seconds with me, Allen Liwag.
At the half, Miss Jessica Villarubin will be performing inside the Big Dome. Abangan nyo yan mga kapuso. Halftime festivities plus analysis from Coach Hammer, Martin Antonio. And it's nice to be seeing again later yung mga Pep Squad.
Of course,
na-miss
of
natin
course.
mag-perform.
Iba nag-iiba yung tema. Sabi ko kasi, iba yung laro na pagka-ensayo lang. Pero pag may tambol na, tapos ang dami nang nanonood.
And the bright lights of the historic Big Dome are on. And you're playing on opening day. Ibang-iba talagang nagagawa.
Speaking of bright lights, it does not blind the eyes of this young man. Now double digits, 10 points para kay Allen Bryant Liwag.
He just eclipsed his season average in season 97. 9 points a game si Allen Liwag, close to 9 rebounds as well, and close to 2 blocks for Allen Liwag. And I have no doubt that this kid will up his numbers even more here this season.
Good matchup.
Flores, all away is good against Allen Liwag.
Gigil na gigil eh.
At nakita mo, Sumeñas pa, sabi niya,
Hindi na, buba ka na sa depensa. Wala
sabi
na.
niya.
Pagka ganyan, ini-scorean bigla ng 20 eh. Next play.
Ay, hinihingi ni Maguliano. Sabi niya, sabi mo mali.
Masahe. Masahe to, masahe.
Pero ilalabas niya. Ganda ng help ni Romal. Dalawa inside to Maguliano. Using the glass. Liwag tried to save it. Last touch ng Chiefs. Bola will remain with Emilio Aguinaldo College. Allen Liwag, 10 points total, 9 in this quarter alone. He did hit a free throw in the first quarter, and he has 8 boards to good, 2 rebounds short of a double-double on opening day. Here's Liwag again to spin. Look at the big guy go.
Good. Good defense. Impressive to mga big guys mga shock troopers ng Arellano, ng Malyari sa numero 7.
Meanwhile, yes, para sa 3, para kay Shane Menina. Tama na, Coach Hammer. Shane's got 5.
Sigurado. Asintado yung bitaw ni Shane Menina. Bagong luma. Pag kayo mga coach kausap mo, may mga bago kami luma. Bagong luma eh.
Nagawa ng bola sa sahig ang...
Adri, alam mo itong si Shane Menina kasi, kahit yung mga panalay sa South, kahit saan mo palaruin itong bata.
Tinirahan pa yung Allen Liwag.
Ayaw magpatalo. Ayaw patalo. Yun yung mga gusto mong player. Kasi yun, hindi mo matuturo yung competitiveness.
Maganda nga po sa lahat ng mga nakatutok ngayon sa GTV. Abangan nyo naman mamaya. Alas 9:30 ng gabi ang ating telecast. Napakagandang bakbakan sa pagitan ng Mapua Cardinals at San Beda Red Lions. Kanino ka doon, boy?
Siyempre, alam mo nasan ako kung San Beda pa. Pagkakanulo ako ng Alumni Association.
Sige, Mapua mamaya.
Pero Mapua, liamadong dito season. Pinag-uusapan namin ni Kuya Bob Docanes kanina.
Yes.
Liamado talaga malakas yung team na yun.
Pati may nagkaroon ng experience. Meanwhile, Blanca, huli ka boy ni Liwag. And it results so fast break but not converted on the other end with a missed layup by Cortiza.
Next play. Ganun talaga. Kasama sa laro yan. Bawi ka sa depensa. Ganyan yan eh. Pero good defensive stuff here by Allen Bryant Liwag.
1.6, close to 2 blocks a game from season 97. Menina again stepping for 3. Bang! Bang! Bang!
Sa kapunta! Room! Skirt! Zoom! Ganung bitaw ang inaantay natin kasi binigyan mo ako ng bang eh.
8 puntos na para kay Shane Menina on the bench. Basket na! Ilista mo ba? Para kay Nat Cosejo na may 7 puntos na. Ito ang na-miss natin sa NCAA. Abangan nyo mamaya ulit. Tingnan muna natin. Itong 3 ni Shane Menina. Yes! Para sa 3.
Naligaw yung bantay eh.
At sa kabilang panig naman, Nat Cosejo.
Laban talaga tong player.
At sabi ko nga kanina, alas 9:30, 9:30, ang San Beda versus Mapua kasama si Mr. Pure Business.
And pleasure na siya ngayon.
Mr. Ano na ba?
Mr. Pure Business and pleasure. Huli na sa balita eh. Nahuli ka eh.
Narinig ko nga yun, kaya hindi ko alam kung pwedeng banggitin sa air.
Ay, kasama na yun sa branding. Yan na yan.
At kasama niya, si Papa Bear.
Siyempre.
Yun talagang,
Nahuli.
Star Power. Meanwhile, Naaga, balik na naman sa Arellano. Tumatakbo si Tolentino. Tolentino, paano kung mga kakampi? Lalabas kay Menina. The game clock winding down here in the first half. Ball is in Shane Menina's hands.
Big and pop.
Menina felt it, but nice pass to Flores. Could not convert Flores. 4 to go. Someone has to take it. 3 to go. Does Flores know it? Ball away. It's good to end the first half. Cade Flores from Sydney, Australia, with a basket to chip EAC's lead after the first 2 quarters. 35-33 is our tally. Abangan ninyo ang halftime performance ni Jessica Villarubin. Ating mga pep squad analysis ni Coach Hammer Martin Antonio at marami pa dito lamang sa inyong first game opening day ng inyong NCAA Season 98 live on GTV.
How's the first day back for everybody?
It was great to see everyone. I think we were all happy to be back together.
We will never get lost because we have our parents.
Kumusta, Alexandra? Salamat at nakapunta ka rito.
Come with me for a tour of the world's biggest IKEA store.
Being a PWD kasi in the Philippines is quite difficult.
Yun yung engineer nyo. Babae pala.
Bakit nga ba tila nabura sa kasaysayan ang sistema ng pagsusulat na ito?
Always stay updated with the latest news in the country and around the world through GMA News and Public Affairs Facebook and YouTube news feeds anytime, anywhere. Dahil wagi ang mayalam.
Life hasn't been easy lately, so we're here to make your day, featuring amazing, funny, and heartwarming stories to bring you something bright and sweet and get you dancing through tough times. Simple joys that remind us of the many reasons we can still smile. Cleanse your timeline with Make Your Day. Join us on YouTube and Facebook and share your stories too. Let's spread more awesome, wholesome content out there. Make your day!
Mabilis magbago ang mundo at ang daming naiisip ng tao. Hatid ng Next Now ang latest sa science and technology, maging updated sa groundbreaking inventions.
Hello there.
At mga makabagong solusyon sa pang-araw-araw nating pamumuhay.
Actually creates a huge impact.
Tunghayan ang episodes online dahil sa GMA News and Public Affairs Digital. We show you what's next now.
Are COVID-19 vaccines safe? What is climate change? Because information is crucial, we're giving you all the facts that you need.
Anong mga lugar sa Pilipinas ang COVID-free?
Introducing Need to Know, a weekly explainer series from GMA News and Public Affairs.
Here's what you need to know.
Here's what you need to know.
Here's what you need to know.
Watch Need to Know, available on GMA News Facebook page and our YouTube channel.
Looking for news and latest information?
Yung pala almost more than a minute na pala ako hindi humihingi.
Watch GMA News and Public Affairs. Stand for truth.
The digital newscast where you can find the biggest stories of the week.
Binabaril kami talaga pag nasalaot kami. So kami, ano ang laban namin doon?
Dalawang ranger po namin ay pinagpuputokan po ng baril.
In-depth documentaries on issues, special report,
and analysis on local and global affairs.
Mukhang hindi naman seryoso si Presidente na terminate yung MBFA.
Na wala tayong asahan sa Western Pharmaceuticals kasi nabili na yun eh.
That matter for every Filipino.
So,
gusto na lang daw po niyang umuwi na. Doon na lang daw po siya mamatay sa Pilipinas.
Empowered by young producers and innovative mobile journalists.
Catch us at GMA News and Public Affairs TikTok, Facebook, and YouTube channels. Stand with us, stand for truth.
Hi, surprise guest!
Hello.
Surprise guest, ikaw ba ay into politics din? Isa ka bang artista, singer, vlogger? Surprise guest, ikaw ba ay isang artista?
Pwede.
Politiko? No. Athlete.
Yes!
Surprise guest, is that you, Kylene?
Yes
Wow, tumama ako, yay!
High five.
Igan, grabe ka!
Congratulations on your new program.
Ate V!
Hi, I'm Howie Severino. My colleagues and I developed this idea of creating a podcast as a safe space for sharing insights with leaders and interesting people across diverse backgrounds. I've been a journalist for 33 years as a newspaper reporter, news anchor, online editor, and documentary maker. But podcasting is fresh territory for me. Check out the Howie Severino podcast, an original for GMA News and Public Affairs. New episodes will stream every Thursday. Listen for free on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, and other platforms. Empower yourselves and be safe.
Yung father ko. Si God. Your step. Greatest player sa team namin. Lahat kami. Meron ba? Meron ba? Peace daw lang. Greatest player.
Great to see the Pep squads back at the half ng inyong opening game of your NCAA on its 98th season live on GTV. Also seen worldwide via GMA Pinoy TV and GMA News TV International. We're also seen on GMAnetwork.com, NCAA Philippines page on YouTube, Facebook, also on Twitter. The score after 2 quarters at the half, 35 para sa Emilio Aguinaldo College Generals, 33 para sa Arellano University Chiefs. Andre Felix kasama si Coach Hammer Martin Antonio. Ito ang mga numero at the half. What stands out for you, Coach Hammer?
Key stat, rebounding. I would go off script. Nakikita natin on the free throws lamang dito ang EAC. But rebounding, tabla. Pero if you dig deep, dapat malaki na ang lamang dito ng EAC. But offensive rebound percentage. Every time natitira ang Arellano, 25% of the time nakukuha nila ang offensive rebound. Sa kabila naman, 12.5% lang ng pagkakataon nakakakuha ng offensive rebounds ang EAC. Kaya nakakadikit dito ang Arellano. You would see the numbers right here. 3-point percentages. Kaya yung 4 na 3 points ng Arellano galing sa offensive rebound yan eh. Scramble, kick out, looking for the pillars, and they're knocking down their shots from the outside.
I miss your analysis as we take a look at some plays. In the first 2 quarters, JC Luciano with the first basket in season 98. And that was the first basket naman para sa Arellano, courtesy of Neil Tolentino. As we see some plays here. And that was a big man, 6'8", big ng EAC, Earl Umpad. And that was a good up and under move. Para naman kay Nat Cuseo off the bench with 8 points. Leading scorers, Allen Liwag with 10. For EAC, Shane Menina returning to the NCAA, playing in a different jersey. Used to play for the Mapua Cardinals.
Ibang
now
uniforme,
with
pero
Arellano.
parehas na epekto. Kasi di ba big game player to nung nasa Mapua. Ngayon nasa Arellano, ganun pa rin yung dala-dala. Diin at kumpiyansa.
Silipin natin ang ating leading scorers. As I did mention, it's only Allen Liwag who's in double figures.
At saka, siyam yung rebounds na kasama niya na. 10 points, 9 rebounds, cool customer in the first half in just 14 minutes of play.
And of course, Shane Menina coming off the bench para kay Coach Cholo Martin, but he is a veteran in the NCAA. He's no stranger to this league with 8 points, followed by Axel Doromal and Travis Mantua also chipping in with 5. The biggest lead of EAC was at 7 when the score was 30-23. Arellano did lead by 4 when the score was 14-10. That was way back in the first quarter. Possession will be with the Arellano University Chiefs in their blue uniforms, EAC in their home whites. And here we go to start the third. Andre Felix po, kasama si Martin Antonio, a.k.a. Coach Hammer at Lord side. We will revisit them in just a bit. Dan Santiago for EAC, and we got Chloe Carrillo on duty for Arellano University. Tinawagan ng first personal foul ng 6'8" big man na si Earl Umpad.
So, inatake agad nila sa poste. Coming off the halftime, Kate Flores made the fadeaway jump shot despite missing his first free throw, getting it on his comfortable position on that box on the right side of the floor. One rip move, going baseline. Si Umpad, hindi na kailangan ihampas yung kamay niya eh. Kung itinaas na lang niya, medyo malulunod na doon si Kate Flores sa ilalim.
Flores knocks down the second free throw. 6'5", Sydney, Australia, is using his mother's last name, Flores. His father is Australian. He said earlier, I saw him in the dugout. I'm so excited to play his very first game on opening day of the NCAA. Matake, Mintes.
Firing blanks dito si Ralph Robin. Wala pa siya nakukuha ang puntos. Go, good catch. And finish by Neil Tolentino.
Neil Tolentino, transferee, University of the East, 6'1". And on the other end, Joshua Tolentino naman ang ulo ng EAC. Liwag's jumper, no go. Makukuha ni Doromal ng rebound. Up one ng Arellano. Menina, the jumper. And rebound, double na si Allen Liwag with 10 points and 10 boards.
So calling this salute play. Kanina pa nila pinupuntahan tong poste. Liwag free for 3. Good box out. Good box out. Just putting his body right where the man is. That's how you cross-check on the shaded area. Itong Malyari, Andre, a sneaky good big guy. Length, hindi siya mga 6'5", 6'6", mga 6'3" lang to. But he knows how to play. He knows how to position his body right there on the screen. Kumukuha ng offensive foul si Joshua Tolentino, pero sumabit sa kanya, inakam siya on that screen.
Kung si Matt Baloa comes back in, pinalitan si Joshua Tolentino. Another screen. Rookie Doromal, the jumper in and out. Earl Umpad with a rebound. Umpad got 3 boards. Luciano, the handle. The long 3 by the lefties. No go. Nice look by Menina to Doromal.
Makakalipa para dito kay Axel Doromal. Great forward pass by Shane Menina.
7 puntos na kinakamata ni Axel Doromal. He was Arellano's second leading scorer. next to Justin Arana. Meanwhile, Liwag now with 12, getting his first basket here in the second half.
Quick slip underneath the basket and a great touch pass papunta sa kanya.
Menina using that screen, set by Malyari. Doromal, the up fake against two defenders, overshoots.
Alam mo, natawag sa ganung rebound? Iskati. Yan ang sa laro sa amin sa Paltok. Iskati na rebound eh. Kalawit, dukot sa kabila. Haba ni Tolentino.
Scotty, parang Scotty Thompson. That was Neil Tolentino. 6 points for him now in this game. Luciano. Napunta kay Umpad. Basket and a foul. And a bonus coming Earl Umpad's way in EAC. Balikan natin. Ito yung tira ni Doromal.
Oh, sa Scotty talaga eh. Kalawit.
Scotty rebound.
ISK ah. Iskati galing sa labas crashing the boards and alam mo, yung mga guards that can rebound and defend, meron kang posisyon na lalaruin sa team eh.
Kumbaga magkakaspat at makakaspat ka talaga. Ngayon naman balikan natin ang panic ng Arellano University courtesy of this update from Chloe Carrillo. Chloe.
Thank you, Andre. Back to zero. Ganyan nga ang atmosphere para sa Chiefs. Depensa ang first order ng business para sa koponan. Pinaalala ni Coach Cholo ang pagbilis sa pagbaba sa depensa at iwasan ang switching sa paint. Pagdating naman sa opensa, gustong makita ni Coach ang opportunities para sa kanyang rookie big man na si Kate Flores na naging vocal sa dugout. Naibahagi niya nga sa akin na ang tawag sa kanya ng teammates niya ay Mr. Double-Double. Kaya tingnan natin kung matatapatan niya ang double-double ng kanilang kalaban ngayon. Andre and Coach Haber.
Well, so far, thank you for that update. Chloe Carrillo, Kate Flores, just with 5 points today and 4
And he
rebounds.
just got that offensive rebound.
And add those number 7 points and 5 rebounds now for the so-called Mr. Double-Double ng Arellano University.
With a flex.
Gusto ko yung swag nitong batang to.
Fighter, laro lang ang laro.
Mac Baloa with the letter. The rookie point guard. One of 3 rookie point guards of EAC. Good kick out. 3, no go. Earl Umpad, the 6'8" big man inside. Bring it out to JC Luciano. Baloa down to Allen Liwag. Why not? 6 to shoot. Liwag with some post moves inside. Good recognition. Credit the assist. Allen Liwag to the big man, Earl Umpad.
Kailangan mo yan eh. Yung isang big man mo gumagalaw at nakakasalo ng bola. Yung mga point blank shots, piso-piso yan sa'yo.
5:48 remaining in the third. Lamang ng isang Arellano sa Emilio Aguinaldo College. Tumutok lamang dito sa GTV para sa inyong NCAA Season 98. Kami po ay magbabalik.
Hello, welcome to 24 Seconds with me, Kai. Kung hindi ako Arellano Chief, ang next school ko is San Beda. Ang hidden talent ko ay sumayaw. Yun na, buzzer na. Hello, welcome to...
TV, the NCAA on its 98th season. Opening day. Arellano ahead by 1. Let's go to Lance Santiago with EAC with this update. Lance.
Andre and Coach Hammer, ngayon daw na natansya na ng EAC Generals ang crowd, ang Big Dome. Wala na daw ibang dahilan kung di gawin nila ang lahat. Mag-all out na daw sila. Isa daw sa mga strategies na this second half of the game ay i-mix up ang kalang strategies para malito ang kalaban. Ang tanong, maging effective kaya to hanggang dulo? Balik sa inyo.
Tingnan natin, Lance. Maraming salamat. Well, so far, so good. Pero dehado sila ng isa dito. Flores had to let that one fly to beat the shot clock. 11 rebounds now for Allen Liwag. Baloa, the spin, nice move, nice look to Earl Umpad, and what a highlight play from Matt Baloa to the big man, Earl Umpad.
lahat sila tinitignan si Umpad na medyo mabagal, medyo alanganin gumalaw. Pero lahat ng ipinasa sa kanya, nasalo niya. And that's everything that you need as a big guy. You need to have soft hands and you need to be at the proper spot at the right time. So yun, kita mo, naka2 puntos na siya of those catches. And, naka-help side defense pa.
Tumatakbo ang EAC. Umpadas, 8 points, all coming in this quarter. Luciano attacks, gets fouled. No whistle blown.
Extra pass. Sayang.
Back the other way, nice spin. Another great move from Neil Tolentino. I really like how this kid plays.
Oo, grabe yung spin move, parang washing machine.
8 points for Neil Tolentino. Malawa with a miss. Umpad.
Soft hands Soft hands pag nahahawakan niya yung bola. Ito kaya niyang i-workout Talking about Earl. Ito, tingnan mo. Lagi siyang nandun sa mga spots na magiging effective siya kita mo, medyo nagulat pa siya. But he has that ability to catch that basketball.
Ito naman yung spin ni Tolentino. Iniwasan yung mga kamay ni Liwag.
Grabe yung ikot. Andulas Parang palo sa ebo.
Earl Umpadas, 8 points, all in this quarter in 10 minutes of action, shooting 4 of 7 from the field. And no turnovers for the big man.
You love seeing guys improve. Talagang ang laki ng in-improve ng laro niya compared to last season. Na andyan lang for training. And then now, aasahan na siya rito. And yung effect na nandoon siya sa team, nakakapaglaro ng 4 si Liwag.
Starting Flores, the kick out by Flores. Oftana with that 3. Bounded by Baloa. Ortiza also back on the hard court. Remina Aguinaldo. Ortiza puts one up. Medyo pilit doon. Stepping on the line na tinawag dito kay Malyari. Malyari already has 10 rebounds.
Make that 11, Andre. 4 offensive rebounds, 7 defensive boards. Kaso stepping lang. Mukhang size 13 yung suot. Yung mga 11 and a half. Yan.
Shot was contested by tira ni Ortiza ngayon. Arellano, sabi ni Ramal, let's set things up. Iniwasan ng rookie na si Baloa. Munti ka na tawagan na traveling. Tana, the kick out to Flores. Cade attacks and look at the big man go. Misses on that shot. Oh, and a turnover. A pass intended for Andre Doria coming from Baloa.
Ready to shoot ako medyo malakas lang yung pasa.
Alam mo, sa'yo mapupunta yung bola
Ready to shoot The shooting pocket
Neil Malyari heads back to the bench of Arellano. At binalik ni Coach Cholo Martin si Abastillas.
And Mantua now playing that point guard position. Lead guard.
Travis Madua. Ramal. Two defenders at Ampeg. Flores dared to take that outside shot. Aqua. Oh, nice pocket pass to Flores. Flores still with the basketball. Flores misses still inside.
Using the left hand. Pero dito na, sa kanyang paa ni Josejo. Gusto mag-screen tong Flores. Nag-headhunt. Talagang tatama.
Pati roll talaga to the basket. Dumadive at dumadive. Oh, nice timing there. Nice block. Chiefs are running. Oftana thought about taking the 3. He did hit a triple earlier in the first. Flores will not take that outside shot. Mantua finds daylight. Mintes on that layup. Tumatakbo ang EAC. The kick out. Baloa, Joseo. And an open for Ortiza for 3. Coach Cholo Martin says, huwag tayo magmadali. Relax lang tayo under 2 minutes to play here in the third. Arellano has a single-digit lead, 1 point. To be exact, 44-43. Doromal finds the opening. Axel Doromal now with 9.
Bottom guy on that help side, JP Maguliano was out of the picture. Habang may nangyayari na action on that single high screen, dapat medyo nakaangat ka na eh. Yun yung ginagawa ni Umpad kanina. Sa palit ng tao, si Maguliano, nahuli, natutulog sa pansitan, basket para dito kay Dormal.
Timeout tawag ng EAC. Kami po yung magbabalik dito lamang sa GTV. Ito ang opening day ng inyong NCAA Season 98. Stay tuned!
Hello, welcome to 24 Seconds with me, Allen Liwag. Kung hindi ako EAC Generals, ang next option kong NCAA school team ay wala. Ang hidden talent ko ay sumayaw. Ang pinakamagaling na NCAA basketball player ay si Scottie Thompson. Yun na, buzzer na!
The big boss, Sir Oliver Victor Beltran Amoroso, our first Vice President and Head of Regional TV and Synergy, along with managers, GMA Regional TV managers as well, hardworking men and women of Synergy and GMA Regional TV. Congratulations to the whole team for a successful opening day coverage.
Mula dun sa norte, mga kaibigan natin mga Jibaker, papunta sa mga bisdak sa south. Nakatutok sa atin.
Tuloy ang laban, lamang ng tatlo. Arellano, 46-43, not for long with a basket mula kay JP Maguliano.
Deep floater para dito kay JP Maguliano. And a good entry pass there. Medyo sumona ng bahagya ang depensa ng Arellano. Tingnan natin yung kiskisan sa ilalim ni Kate Flores at saka nito ni JP Maguliano. Kanina pa nagpapalitan ng sweet nothings yan, ha?
7 markers already for JP Maguliano. Great back and forth action between these two teams that originally weren't. Dapat hindi ito yung matchup. Shot clock did expire. Dapat ang opening game natin, EAC Letran, but due to health and safety protocols, it was changed. Although, tinanong ko naman pareho ang coaches, sabi ko, nagulat ba kayo? Nabigla, nalaman naman nila 6 days ago. So they still had time to prepare and scout their opponent on opening day.
Sabi nga ni Coach Cholo Martin, it's even Steven. So lahat ng mga kupunan, lalaruin mo rin naman yan eh. Ito yung ginamit niya rin ng media launch natin for season 98. He just said it.
Yeah.
Lalaruin mo rin yan. I-scoutin mo rin yan. Adjust lang kami kung sino kalaban.
8 turnovers already for the Chiefs. 5 turnovers for EAC. 44 seconds ang nalalabay sa ating third quarter. Lamang ng isa, ang Arellano. The 3 by Tolentino. Is that a 3? Just a 2. He was stepping on the line, so just a 2-pointer.
Take favor tayo dito ngayon.
Lamang ng isa na ang EAC.
So loose ball foul is called here on JP Maguliano. Pero ito yung play kanina, yun Andre. It's inside the arc yung tira. Medyo natakpan ka lang kasi nung screener dun sa vantage point natin. But it was a good single high screen by Maguliano off the handoff. Papunta rito kay Valentino for that basket. So 1-point lead here under 15 seconds on the third quarter.
EAC has a chance to extend this lead. 47-46. 7 to shoot. Valentino still with a leather. Munti ka na magawan at nagawan tuloy-tuloy. Here's Flores to end the third. Good defense there. Transition defense by Doria. Hinabol, chase down defense on Kate Flores. At pagkatapos ng 3 quarters, lamang ng isang Emilio Aguinaldo College. 47-46. Coach Cholo Martin furious at our referees. And Axel Dormal calming his head coach. More on this when we return. Tumutok lamang sa GTV.
Yung father ko. Si God. Eurostep. Greatest player sa team namin. Lahat kami. Meron ba? Meron ba? Peace daw lang. Greatest player. Sige. Maging proud sa akin yung parents ko. Sa ngayon, para sa akin si Scotty. Siguro.
So during the break earlier, now assistant coach of Arellano conversing with referee Anthony Sulit, Coach Cholo Martin was called for warning for unsportsmanlike conduct. Ang china-challenge ni Coach Cholo, yung end of that third, Coach Hammer, yung atake ni Flores, yung challenge ng EAC, sabi may foul daw, but of course, whistles weren't blown. And Coach Cholo, kaya tinawagan ng warning for unsportsmanlike conduct kasi he went to the hard court.
Lumabas siya dun sa coaching area, which is the sideline in front of their bench. Hindi ka pwede lumagpas dyan tsaka sa half-court line, yung out of bounds yan, hanggang dyan ka lang.
Fourth quarter now underway, almost another turnover for EAC. Tolentino looking for a teammate, ends up with King Gortiza. Gortiza, oh nice move. Di nga lang nakakonvert. Flores was there to secure the basketball for Arellano. Back the other way we go. Shane Menina using that screen against set by Flores. Menina to Doromal. Falls down, Menina with 9 to shoot. 5 on the shot clock. Menina giving problems by Maguliano. Throws one up. And shot clock will expire on the Arellano Chiefs. But Doria was there and ball will go back to EAC. Credit the defense of JP Maguliano.
Nakaluhod na si Doria, naagawan pa.
What a treat for college basketball fans, for NCAA fans, and basketball fans in general. Alam naman natin pag sinabing mga Pilipino mahilig sa basketball. At nagbabalik ang NCAA on GTV. Agaw na naman ang Arellano. Tumatakbo si Tolentino. Pinangga ni Doria. Tatawagan ng foul si Doria. And that's Andre Doria called for the bump and the foul. Second personal on Andre. Doromal. Binabantayan ng maigi. Gortiza. Doromal. Out to Flores. Spots. Fires away the 3. No. Rebounded by Tolentino.
Free shot there para dito kay Kate Flores. Nandun pero hindi lang nahulog. It was an open shot. Good shot.
At hinahayaan ng EAC defense na tumira mula sa labas si Kate Flores.
Pero dito inatake siya on the defensive side of the basketball. Nasuyod talaga eh.
Third personal foul on Kate Flores. That sends JP Maguliano to the line for 2. Maguliano misses. Last season, JP Maguliano averaged 66% from the free throw line in 9 games played.
Season prior was averaging a double-double. Had a lot of aches and pains throughout season 97. Remember, I think it was their second game, the high ankle sprain dito. But he continued playing, not missing any games.
Menina, yes! Para sa 3!
Maulakan tayo kahit maulan. You see Menina, good shot from the outside, giving them the lead again.
Third three-pointer in the game. The returning NCAA player Shane Menina. Not Jose on the other end. Now in double figures with 10.
And for guard pressure being employed now by Coach Oliver Bunyi.
49 all. Our third deadlock. Arellano, 6 of 18 from 3. Oh, nice move by Gortiza.
step! Grabe naman yung galaw na yun. Out the ball over. Give na give din kasi yung tatalon eh.
Walong beses nang nagbago ang kalamangan sa ating laro. EAC up by 2, 51-49. 13 fast break points for Arellano compared to 9 by EAC on the break. Menina from way downtown. No, Maguliano secures the ball back for the Generals.
Defensively, good matchup to para sa EAC. JB Maguliano on Kane Flores, who's the only guy crashing the offensive boards on their bigs in the second half.
Ortiza to the rolling Maguliano using the glass. Offensive board by Cosejo. Goes in and out. Flores with a rebound. And he was fouled by JP Maguliano. Let's take a look at this move behind the back and then the tray. Ilista mo na mula sa labas.
Galing mag-headhunt nito ni Kane Flores sa screen.
And then look at that pass from JP Maguliano to King Ortiza. That Eurostep TV timeout. Under 7 to play in this game. 2-point lead for EAC.
Yung father ko. Si God. Eurostep. Greatest player sa team namin. Lahat kami. Meron ba? Meron ba? Peace daw lang. Greatest player. Si God. Maging proud sa akin yung parents.
At nagbabalik ang inyong NCAA action sa preseason na tapatan ng dalawang koponan na ito. Better rebounding daw ang naging main adjustment ng Arellano. Huwag magmamadali at play at your team space. Yan ang naging paalala para sa ngayong fourth quarter. Foul trouble naman ang pinakagustong iwasan ng Chiefs to close out this game with a win. Kaya abangan natin kung makukuha nga ng Arellano Chiefs ang kanilang first win of the season. Balik sa inyo, Coach Hammer and Andre.
Thank you, Chloe. An update on the Chiefs. Down 2 here, under 7 to play in this game. First game in season 98 of your NCAA live on GTV. Thank you so much for joining us. Andre Felix alongside Martin Antonio. Coach Hammer in a 3. No! And the ball ends up in Tolentino's hands. The rookie point guard. Transferee from Arellano, San Sebastian as well. Chiang Kai-shek, he did play as well at 5'6" point guard as he Joshua Tolentino. Allen Lee underneath. Erlon Palis back in the game. Tumatakbo ang Arellano. The spin again, favorite yan ni Neil Tolentino, pero huli ni King Ortiza. Bagsak si Neil. Still holding on to his face on the floor. Let's take a look. This drive by Neil Tolentino, that spin.
May foul na sa baba. May foul ba sa baba? We need to check.
And Tolentino seems to be fine. There are 2 Tolentinos on the floor right now, one for Arellano and one for EAC. Neil Tolentino is the one playing for the Chiefs, transferring from University of the East. And his backward mate, that guy with the basketball, Axel Doromal, in and out on that jumper. And now Joshua Tolentino manning the point. The rookie point guard for EAC using that Allen Liwag screen. Tolentino. Kai Oliva now hands it over to Axel Doromal calling the play. Back to him. Malyari. Back to Doromal using that Malyari pick. Arellano scoreless in the last 2 minutes and 50 seconds and counting here. But still down by just 2. Joshua Tolentino now to Luciano. Here's Robin. We haven't heard much from Ralph Robin in this game. A lot of hype.
We haven't heard anything from him. shooting blanks ngayon. Markado, Dre. Wala siyang nakukuha clean look.
Screen by Abastillas. Doromal inside, gets fouled, heads to the free throw stripe for 2.
Just forcing his way to the shaded area. Itong si Axel Doromal. Sariling sikap yun, sariling kayod para ma-earn itong dalawang free throws.
Let's go back at courtside with Lance Santiago for the Generals.
Andrew and Coach Hammer, 3 punto ang sinabi ni Coach Oliver sa AC Generals. Una, stick to the system. Pangalawa, communicate. At pangatlo, kailangan huwag susugal. Kailangan lahat ng galaw ay kalkulado. Calculated risk, kumbaga. Aminado sila na lahat ng or halos lahat ng kanilang point guards ay rookies pero wala daw yan sa tagal. Kung hindi nasa determinasyon, manalo. Balik sa inyo.
Maraming salamat sa iyo, Lance, Coach Oliver Bruni. Again, sabi niya, siyempre nandun ang pressure, to say the least. Cliche man pakinggan. Pero sabi niya, we will take advantage of it. Kami ang whole school. Since sumali as a guest team back in 2009, itong EAC back in season 85, this is the first time they're playing on opening day. Sabi, goal talaga is to make it to the Final Four. Doromal. It's a free throw and Axel Doromal will head back to the Arellano bench. Shane Menina comes back in. Pang-apat na beses magtabla. 51 all. Under 5 minutes to play. Robin. Nice pick and pop with Liwag. Luciano, the tap. Babalik sa Arellano. Menina. Oh, but stolen away from behind by Robin. Ralph bawian ni Menina. At nabawian ni Menina si Robin. Giving a taste of his own medicine. Here's Flores on the break. Flores is good for the Filipino-Australian. And the crowd goes wild for Arellano. They take the driver's seat again, 53-51.
And what a way to start season 98. Back and forth na laban. Tatabla ba?
We're tied again. 5th deadlock here in this game. 53 all. Under 4 to play. What a treat on opening day of your NCAA on its 98th season. Menina misses on a jumper. Kalma muna, sabi ni Coach Oliver. Gortiza, a veteran that he is here in the league, says, let's set the table up. Here's Gortiza, the drive. And it's good for King Gortiza.
Binitbit pa to the shaded area. Ngayon nakikita natin healthy si King Gortiza. He used to settle for a lot of jumpers, but right now getting penetrations. Itong si Chris Gortiza.
10th deadlock. A 10th lead change, that is. EAC up by 2. Montana. Corner jumper. Is good. Ilista mo na.
For Abastillas.
Big
shot stepping in that short corner. First field goal attempt para kay Abastillas dito sa second half.
What a game. Coach Hammer, 55 all. Robin, a kick out to Luciano. Maguliano, extra pass. Gortiza drives, almost losing a handle. Luciano, floor to shoot. No go to 3, offensive board. Liwa kicks it out. An open 3. No go para kay Ralph Robin.
And that's the cleanest look that Ralph Robin has this game. That Ralph Robin had in this game, rather.
Mr. Peter Caico, member of the management committee, MANCOM, from Arellano University. And the chess match continues between Coach Oliver Bunyi and Coach Cholo Martin. Kai Oliva goes back out. Another member of the management committee, last season's host. College of St. Miguel, Mr. Dax Castellano, also in attendance, of course. Here in the fourth quarter, EAC is 4 of 13 from the field. Arellano 3 of 12. 3 offensive boards to EAC compared to only 1. What achieves in this fourth and final quarter. Flores drives. Flores still with the basketball. Oh, nice pass, nice look. Conversion inside.
Grabe itong
by Neil Tolentino.
Grabe itong Neil Tolentino. Pangpukpukan din maglaro.
Tolentino with 8 points and 5 boards. Here's a long 3. Wala. Mapupunta kay Menina. Lamang ng dalawang Arellano. Tumatakbo si Shane. Menina. Oh!
Medyo alanganin pa nga yung atake na yun ni Shane Menina. 2 on 3. But he converts on that high-class layup. Kusog!
Man, did we miss Shane Menina or did we miss Shane Menina? Meanwhile, that was basket by Neil Tolentino. And then here's Shane. Against 3 defenders, eluding all the way to the basket. Up by 4, ang Arellano with 1 minute 30 remaining. Josejo puts it up, no! Flores with a rebound. 15-second chance points for the Chiefs compared to only 9 by the Generals. 17 fast break points by Arellano here in this ball game. As we approach our final minute on opening day of your NCAA. Here's Menina. Big shot, no! Offensive rebound by the Romal. Jump ball possession arrow pointing to the Chiefs side. Yun yung basket. Kani-kanina lamang ni Bastillas. Then Neil Tolentino underneath. Look at the crowd reacting to that basket. Then Shane Menina attacking, going all the way. And Shane's got 8 points today. We'll come back with more NCAA action only here on GTV.
Hello, welcome to 24 Seconds with me, Allen Liwag. Kung hindi ako EAC Generals, ang next option kong NCAA school team ay wala. Ang hidden talent ko ay sumayaw. Ang pinakamagaling na NCAA basketball player ay si Scottie Thompson. Yun na, buzzer na!
Hello, welcome to 24 Seconds with me, Kai. Kung hindi ako Arellano Chief, ang next school ko is San Beda.
Nagpalit, kanina nakabarong si Father Vic Calvo, Father Victor Calvo Jr., OP from Colegio de San Juan de Letrán, also member of the management committee, Mr. Frank Gusi of University of Perpetual Help System, Dalta. And all the members of the management committee looking sharp in their barongs on opening day.
Pag fiesta with the barong, you can never go wrong.
I like that. And look at the Arellano faithful leading on a Saturday here at the Big Dome. Flores, Menina. Menina's a veteran, and so is the Romal. They have a 4-point lead here. They know what to do. The Romal fires a 3. Doesn't get the bounce. And hits the top of the backboard. So, possession. Balik sa Emilio Aguinaldo College. Maog ng timeout. Si Coach Oliver Bunye with 46 seconds remaining. Another break. Stay tuned. Dito lamang sa inyong NCAA Season 98. Achieve greatness every day.
Hello, welcome to 24 Seconds with me, Kai. Kung hindi ako Arellano Chief, ang next school ko is San Beda. Ang hidden talent ko ay sumayaw. Yun na, buzzer na.
Hello, welcome to 24 Seconds with me, Allen Liwag.
Emilio Aguinaldo College scoreless in the last 3 minutes. They're down by 4, 46 seconds remaining. And again, we will remind you that at 9:30, the telecast of this game between the Mapua Cardinals, Warren Bonifacio and company, who took down Ralph Benuela and the Red Lions in the Final Four just a few months ago to make it to the finals and face the Colegio de San Juan de Letran Knights, and I'm sure San Beda still does not forget that game.
What's with the death stare? But going back to this ball game, Andre, only one team foul para sa Arellano. They can be a little bit more aggressive.
Pero yes, para sa tres, para kay Ralph Robin, what a time to come alive for his first basket in this game, cutting this Arellano lead to just a solitary point.
Good shot, and what a time to come first field goal by Ralph Robin. You can't count a shooter out, especially in a crucial game.
Here's Medina. Off to the Ramal, what a veteran backcourt. What Cholo Martin has for Arellano with the Ramal and Medina. Goes back to the Medina with 3 to shoot. Medina puts it up the floater. No go. Medina gets it back. Medina trapped with so many white shirts inside. Kicks it out. The Ramal back to Shane. Medina gets fouled by Maguliano.
Yep, and they're on the penalty.
And that will send Chief to the line.
Good flare screen. Ang tawag na nila dito ngayon of the inbound, it's a hammer screen. Galing sa weak side wing, big guy, setting a very good screen papunta dun sa wing area. Great play coming off the timeout.
And Ralph Robin was 0 of 10 from the field before that big three-pointer to cut this Arellano lead to just 59-58.
And that was 0 of 5 from 3 before that field goal made by Ralph Robin. First for season 98 para sa kanya.
And I was told earlier when I was talking to Coach Oliver Bunyan, tao sa loob dito ng Big Dog mula sa EAC, sa Emilio Aguinaldo College ay 3,113 people. That was as of 1:30 in the afternoon.
Pero po, mas marami din. Daming nakapula. Tsaka EAC na hoodie.
Pati unang laro nila on opening day.
Tsaka Big Dome.
In 2009.
Big Dome. Yes,
Sila school. Pero Menina not bothered at all hitting that first. Let's see if he can convert both free throws. And he does calmly from the line. EAC 2 of 13 from three-point range today. That was just a second three-point field goal made from Ralph Robin earlier. Timeout on the floor again. 14 seconds left. Let's take another quick break. We need it. Stay tuned. Only here to GTV.
Hello, welcome to 24 Seconds with me, Allen Liwag. Kung hindi ako EAC Generals, ang next option kong NCAA school team ay wala. Ang hidden talent ko ay sumayaw. Ang pinakamagaling na NCAA basketball player ay si Scottie Thompson. Yun na, buzzer na!
No more timeouts for Emilio Aguinaldo College. Only one left here for Arellano University.
So, Dre, hula, pwedeng assumption, Dre, kanina, they ran a hammer screen towards the right side. They would inbound here on the baseline, I think on the right wing area or left wing area. Let's see an elevator screen here.
So on our screen, it was 14 seconds. Pero dito sa loob ng Big Dome nakalagay 11. So I think it's 11 seconds. Yan nagsusundan ng ating mga referees. 11 seconds to go here in this game.
Elevator. Told you.
Here's Robin. Another three. No! The Ramal secures the ball. And a foul. That was a good play drawn up. A three intended for Ralph Robin, who earlier hit that three-pointer.
So right here, Andre, yung elevator screen, yun yung nagpalibre kay Ralph Robin. But great read by the defenders of Arellano. They sagged off the inbounder. It was a contested shot by Ralph Robin. Dalawang tao yung nasa gilid niya to contest that shot. There could have been an open guy on the opposite wing area.
The Ramal calmly sinking that first free throw. Put this game away. 5 seconds left when EAC gets the ball back. No timeouts. So they have to run the whole distance here from end to end. The Ramal securing this lead, making a two-possession game, 63-58. Tinatakbo ni Tolentino. three by Gortiza. And this is the biggest lead and a win for the Chiefs. A 5-point win on opening day.
And EAC was just outworked in this ball game.
Stunning this season's hosts, the Emilio Aguinaldo College Generals. A Final Four contender, some analysts say, losing. And look at Mr. Peter Kaiko, member of the management committee, delighted at the sidelines. Why not his school? Winning on opening day, big game from that man, Axel Ramal, Neil Tolentino as well. 63-58 is the final score. And Arellano prevailing here, 63-58, 5-point win inside the Big Dome to kick things off in season 98 of your NCAA. What a game, Coach Hammer.
Big production coming from the bench of Arellano. And they were just ready to make shots. They were ready to get field goals. And at the end of the day, they played hard defense in the end game, which delivered them the win and yung mga 50-50 na bola. Talagang kahit maliit, nakakapuwing.
And look at the Arellano University Chiefs victorious sa kanilang unang laro ng season 98 ng NCAA last season. Arellano was just 4-5, 6 in the team standings. They had to play in the play-in. Losing a big man, Justin Arana. And our player of the game is Shane Menina, returning NCAA player. Used to play for the Mapua Cardinals. Arellano welcomed him with open arms, and why not deliver today off the bench with 15 points, 5 boards.
At ang pinaka-importante dun sa 5 rebound yung nakuha niyang offensive rebound after Ralph Robin knocks down a three-pointer, forces one shot, he gets an offensive rebound, and closes the book for a chance of winning dito sa EAC.
Justin Arana now in the pros. He may not look it, but he is happy for sure for his former teammates, his former school.
Nakamask kasi.
And look at the players of the Chiefs.
Big win para sa Arellano Chiefs. Nobody was giving him a puncher's chance, but again, it's even Steven. Ngayong taon na to, and they get the first win for season 9.
Biro mo, 8 rookies, Coach Hammer. They lost Justin Arana, Jordan Santana, Raymar Tiglan, Maui Cruz, Freddy Caballero, and Archie Concepcion. But they pulled off an escape win here against this season's host, Emilio Aguinaldo College. And stay tuned, dahil mamaya po, alas 9:30 will be the telecast of this blockbuster showdown, a rematch of last year's stepladder Final Four, wherein Mapua defeated and took down San Beda. That will be a big one. Again, 9:30 in the evening, only on GTV. As we take a look at some highlights, we want to thank everybody for tuning in. Congratulations to the GMA Synergy team, and also sa lahat ng bumubuo ng aming team, hardworking men and women. Marami pong salamat. And for our courtside reporters, Lance Santiago, Chloe Carillo, our director, Abet Ramos, our game producer, R.R. Romano, floor director, Butch Burak, at sa lahat ng bumubuo ng aming GMA Synergy team. For my partner, Coach Hammer Martin Antonio, I'm Andre Felix. The NCAA is back. Stay tuned. Later on, 9:30, San Beda and Mapua for your NCAA Season 98. Achieve greatness every day. Live only on GTV. Stay safe.